from Krazy Mazie Kreations. How are you this afternoon? I thought I would come on and do a Christmas wreath. Yes, I finished the penguin. I glued everything in from last night's live. So I'm refreshed and I'm ready to get going again. Hit the ground running with another Christmas wreath. So how are you guys this afternoon? I am good. I just got off the phone with one of my soul sisters. Whoops. Oops. Get over here. There we go. Had to put my wire back. And I decided to do a quick little afternoon delight. Little wreath making. So I thought I'd bring you guys along for the ride. So let's see who's out there. And of course my iPad is giving me a hard time. Everything this morning was giving me a hard time. I was saying to my friend that, you know, I know it's me because, you know, I have issues when it comes to computers and technical issues. But it's good to know that other people also have, not that I wish it on anyone, but that they have issues too when it comes to computers. It's not just me. All right, what is going on here? Why can't... All right, I'm going to have to refresh this. So let's just refresh the whole thing. All right, let's try this again. One more time. All right, let's try and pull it up. Oh, and today's National Tequila Day. I should have brought down a drink with tequila in it. I'm not crazy about tequila. I mean, I would celebrate. Okay, perfect, I'm on. All right, good. Let's get that there. Let's see who's on. Hey, Amanda, how are you, girl? Hey, Kelly. Hey, Queenie, what's going on, girl? Hey, Dorothy from Tampa, Florida. How's the weather there? I didn't really get to clean up very well from last night because it was like after 1 o'clock in the morning, and girl, was tired. And I was supposed to go out this morning with my girlfriend, Mary, to Hobby Lobby, and 7 o'clock this morning, I woke up. I was exhausted. My head was pounding. There was no way I was going to go shopping. So I had to reschedule. So I don't know when we're going to go now, but hopefully soon. So let me just straighten up a little bit. Hey, Melly Mel. How are you, girl? One of my faves. I love my Melly Mel. Hey, Tina. How are you? Good afternoon. Hey, Dana. Hey, Sandra from Tennessee. Hi, Trisha. Hi, Loanne. What a pretty name. I like that. I was about to say Luann, but Loanne. I like that. Very pretty. Hi, Ginny. From Minnesota, Loanne. Nice. Cindy from upstate New York. Where are you from, Cindy? Upstate New York. I'm upstate New York, too, but I'm only 30 miles north of Manhattan. They consider us upstate because we're up from Manhattan. All right, so let's see. I brought singles down just in case I say that bad S word. But if you guys wouldn't mind spreading the love for me, I'd appreciate it. I know you see this orange frame here. We're not going to use this today. I was going to do a fall wreath, but I decided to do Christmas. So maybe we'll do this another day. All right, so we're going to work with this sign. This is from Jane's Front Door Decor. I love her. I've used a lot of her signs on a lot of my projects. And it just says Merry Christmas. Let me zoom in. I'll show you. Merry Christmas. It's a cutie. And I love the fact she puts her name on the back so I know exactly. Well, I know these type are hers, but I never forget. Plus, she gave me 10% off on future purchase. I like that. I'm going to have to keep that. Okay, let me put that away. And let's get going. And I brought out my Christmas ribbon. This is all Christmas ribbon. I have 2 more bins right outside my door. I have another bin upstairs of ribbon. And in the garage, I have 4 or 5. And look who's joining us for our live. Hi, pretty girl. Come here. You want to say hi? Oh, what a big girl. Yes. You want to say hi? Aw, thank you for the kisses. Yes. This is Maisie, everyone, for who's new joining us, who doesn't know, who hasn't met her. This is my little baby, my Maisie, my Krazy Mazie, because she's a little nutsy. And she'll stay in here while we design. Well, she'll walk in and out. Even though I close the door, she somehow learned how to open it. She's very talented that way. Right? Hi, Sue. How are you? Hi, Trisha. Oh, I didn't get the picture of the penguin sign. I want to see it, Trisha. I was asking last night on my live. I forgot who it was that was talking about their signs, and it's you. I want to see it. I didn't get the picture, though. I would love to see it. How do you spread the love? Girl, listen to me. This is how you spread the love. You see where it says like and that bad S word. I don't know why Facebook says it's bad, because I kind of like it. But it forces me to say spread the love, which I like even more. You just click that. You just copy it, click it to your page. I don't know, you do something. Just get it out there, people. Hi, Joanne, how are you? Hi, Krista. I know, I love her kisses. What's Nala? What kind of dog is Nala? Melly Mel. She is the great Houdini. That she is. All right. So let's get going here. She just walked out, too. She's cuckoo. And the door is wide open. And I know, my mom went, look, I'm closing the door again. And I bet you she opens it. My mom left to go get a manicure pedicure. So the house is nice and quiet. I took Clancy and Maisie on a nice long walk in between the raindrops. And Clancy he loves going on long walks. Even though it makes me sad. Because he doesn't do it like he used to. He's becoming an old man after his surgery. And it's just not the same rambunctious Nancy. Took a lot out of him, that ACL surgery. But it is what it is. So we go on little walks. It was a nice one, though, today for him. And he loves his walks. And now they're resting. Well, not Maisie. Maisie is all over the house. Looking for the next thing she can get into. Whatever trouble she can cause. Thank you, Ginny. I appreciate that. You ain't going to get me to say that S word. Even though I brought money down, I had to pay $2 last night. I got to fatten up Mr. Wiggles over there. I need all the money I can get. We were just chatting about that, right, Amanda? About how we got to save our money because we have so many trips coming up. All right, let me get our scissors. We're traveling. The Soul Sisters are on the road again. We should have a series. We are September. We're going to visit Damon for Queenie's birthday. And for those of you who don't know who I call Queenie, that would be my soul sister Amanda. Her birthday's in September. And Damon has invited us to celebrate it in New Orleans. So, the Soul Sisters are on the road. So you're going to see a lot of fun lives from us with that road trip. And then in October, we have Scott's Convention, which I'm so excited for, to see everyone's beautiful faces again. Hi, Peggy. How are you? American. Oh, gorgeous. I actually, now that you say that, didn't you have a picture of her? I think I saw on your Facebook a picture of her with the 2 babies. I'm almost positive. I knew that. Thank you, Christy. I appreciate that. Hi, Maureen. How are you? Monsooning in Miami. Sounds like a movie. I'm so excited, too. I got to tighten up one of my twist ties. It's a little loose. Girl, we got to figure out a way that I can, when I use my iPad or my iPhone, how to put my business name. Because I want to not use my personal name. And I love the fact that you do it all the time. And I'm never on my computer when I'm watching a live. Okay, are these all tight now? All right, they're all tight. So I need Someone to teach me that. I don't know if it's possible. Does anyone know that? If you can use your business name, commenting using your business name while on your iPad or iPhone. I know you can do it from your computer, your laptop, but I don't know if you can do it from your iPhone or iPad. Hey, Lucinda, how are you? Oh, that's where I saw it. That's right. I knew I saw it. Oh, that one's loose. Oh, thank you, Peggy. I appreciate that. Well, I have to get going on preparing for my shows that I have coming up. I have a 2-day show in August. And I have to get going on that. All right. So we're going to do the poof method. Okay. And normally I would put this in Susie's wreath maker, but it's easier for me to do the poof by just throwing it on the floor. But I'll use Susie's wreath maker, a mesh roller wreath maker. Listen to me. Mesh roller when I cut my ruffles that we're going to do. All right, so I'm going to do, let me see. Let me get the first one in, and then I'll decide how long I'm going to make them. Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you, Queenie. I appreciate that. I'm staring at it going, what is she talking about? Thank you, Sandra. I appreciate that. Melly Mel, you have to teach me, please. I'm computer illiterate. All right, I'm going to make these 10 inches, okay? 10-inch poofs. Okay, perfect. Carol Jones, pretty name. I love it. How are you? We are making a Christmas wreath. I'm using a Jane front door decor sign that I love. And I haven't picked out any embellishments or anything yet, so I figured we'll just fly by the seat of our pants. We'll wing it today. I came down early this morning, finished up the penguin from last night's live. I added some snowflakes and some more of the tree branches, so I think it came out fabulous. And I was gonna do a fall wreath today, but I decided to do Christmas. I'm in the Christmas spirit. Hey, Nancy, how are you? Hi, Robin. Hey, Angela. Hey, Eloise. What a pretty name. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Sherry. So what are you guys doing today? What's on the agenda for this Tuesday? It is hot, sticky, humid again today in New York. It has been raining, but I think the sun might be trying to come out today. But I don't want to say that because every time I think that or say it, you know what happens. The sun wants to go behind a cloud and make a liar out of me. So, actually, I did not, I did glue, Sandra. I glued in all the twigs, the snow twigs, but the snowflakes I wired in. They're all wired, okay? I have them all around. I did not glue them. I did not feel that they were stable, glued. So I want anything that I put on any of my wreaths, I want you to all know and feel secure in the fact that nothing is going to fall off, that I have taken every precaution to make everything sturdy and secure. So you have the confidence, and my customers have the confidence that they are buying a quality made product. And that is my number one goal when I design a wreath. Yes, I want it to be pretty and whimsical and gorge and everything, but I also want it to be made well, you know. So I have never had a complaint yet, so I'd like to keep it that way. So I ended up wiring it in just for my own mental health. Total Mesh Nana. I love that name. What a great name for your business. Love that. Oh, thank you, Robin. I appreciate that. Rainy, hot in Maryland, Diana. That's how it is here. The sun is trying to come out, but I don't know if it's actually going to do it. But it is trying. Downpoured in North Carolina. The sun is shining. See, I wish it would downpour, but it hasn't. Well, I guess last night at some point it was downpouring because Clancy woke up and I thought it was going to storm, but it was just total rain. So I got him to get back to sleep. I just laid with him for a little while because he has anxiety when it has lightning and thundering, and we just got him new medication. But I don't like medicating him too often, and he just had it last week because we had a bad storm last week, but it did help. But thankfully, it was just rain last night, so I was able to lie with him and soothe him, and he fell back to sleep. It's like having a child. He's my little baby boy. Oh, thank you, Queenie. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. It's always nice when you work hard on something and someone admires it and loves it. I got 2 great reviews today from a customer, a repeat customer actually, for 2 one everyday wreath and 1 fall wreath a couple weeks ago. And she gave me 2 lovely reviews today on Facebook, which is awesome. And then she texted me, and, well, not text me, she IM'd me. And she's like, how do I review an estate? I'm like, oh, Lord, here comes a technical question. We all know Katie's not good with computers. But I figured it out, and I gave her the step-by-steps. I am the wrong person to be asking any technical questions, that's for sure. Hi, Judy from Oregon. All right. So today, after making this, I have to think of what's for dinner tonight, you know. Last night we had a roasted chicken. And, you know what? I know what I'm going to make. I bought Brussels sprouts the other day at the grocery store. And I think I'm going to make some fresh Brussels sprouts with, cut up some bacon and saute them. Ooh, I'm hungry just thinking about Brussels sprouts now. But what's my protein going to be? I don't know. I didn't buy fish this week. Normally, that's my go-to is fish. I love fish. Scallops, shrimp. I eat a lot of seafood throughout the week because it's healthy and it's good for my diet, my Weight Watchers. But I'm feeling, I think, chicken tonight. I had chicken last night. I'm feeling leftovers tonight when it comes to that. Still hot in Texas. Listen, if I lived in Texas the way everyone describes it and Lisa Kellum describes it, I wouldn't leave my house because that is brutally hot. When we were there last month, it was like my flip-flops were like melting to the concrete. And I don't think it was as hot as it is now then in Texas. But from what I understand, it is brutal. Like 112, 115. That is crazy heat, people. Crazy. I fluff as I go. And I tend to find it's a lot easier than having to backtrack to fluff. Are you doing poof method? I could have sworn you said poop method. No, girl, I haven't done the poop method on a wreath at all, girl. It is the poof method. The poof. High society poof method. Yes. So funny, whenever I see that poop sign, the emoji, I think of my husband because he belongs to a pool team, and his nickname on the team is Do, because I call him Doodles, so they shortened it and called, they all have nicknames, and they ended up giving him Do. So on his pool case, a couple of people have gotten him the stuffed animal keychain, but it's the emoji, the poop emoji. So funny. You think grown adults walking around almost 50 years of age, and they're referring to each other as do and poop. It's what makes life great, you know? Young at heart. That's what I say. Love it. Hi, Judy. A lot of Judys today. I love it. My mesh never seems to go on as easy. Yours is so perfect. Oh, Carol Jones, it's easy. Listen, if I can do it, you can do it. Look at Damon's niece, Stephanie. She does it. She does a whole wreath. Look at her go with her bad self. And how old is she? We all can do it. You just got to think positive. We can do anything we set our minds to. That's what I say. Just got to practice. Like anything else, just practice. Now, when I do my poof method, I always do a third row. I go in between the layers here, and I'll do a third row, and I'll attach it to the bottom twist ties. Okay? So, we'll come over here and go under the top. Okay? And we still measure the same. Okay? And I'll skip one twist tie and go to the next twist tie after this. Maureen, mini lobster season here, 2 days. Guess what's for dinner? Oh my God, I can't wait. Send me some lobsters. What is a mini lobster though? Mini lobster, well, yeah, mini, small, but I mean, I never heard of such a thing, a mini lobster. Love lobster. I had it for my birthday a couple weeks ago. One of my favorite meals. My favorite meal is corned beef and cabbage. My second favorite meal is lobster. I love me some freaking lobster. Let me just tell you. And Maryland has the best seafood. The best. Then why do you put your tummy through all that if you know that? Queenie, that's not good. Now your tummy's upset. Kelly, can you pick me up on your way to Maureen's? I'd like to be there too. I would like lobster for dinner tonight. Put some melted butter. Now you have me thinking of lobster. I was all excited for my Brussels sprouts. Now I'm thinking lobster. Girl. Maisie, how often are you in your craft room making wreaths? I am every day in my craft room. When you run a business, there is no day off. So every day I'm in here designing, creating, filling an order, getting ready for a holiday or a craft fair or something. There's always work to be done. And now that this is our slow season, but everyone who's in this business, it will be preparing for the busy season, which is fall, autumn, Halloween, and Christmas. So we take this time now to prepare for Christmas. But I know it's slow, but I've been busy. I got to tell you, this week alone, actually in the last 2 weeks, I have sold so many from my Etsy shop. I've gotten more custom orders, and I'm trying to prepare for my private group launching in August. So I have a lot going on right now. So I'm excited. This is a good time of year for me, and things are really, really happening, and I love it. Love, love, love it. They had... Oh, really? It's Stu. We don't have a Stu Leonard's by us. We have one in Westchester. So you're going around the outside again and skipping a tie. Yes, I'm going around the middle section. I'll show you. If you see, I did the bottom section, okay? Bottom, I did the top. Then I go around and I do a third row, right in the middle, in between, okay? And this I'll just cut because I have a little bit left of it. And I'm going to tuck it in. I will tuck it under my last poof. And it will go right underneath here. And you don't even see it. Okay? So there we have it. Okay. Now these, I typically save these. Okay? But I have a lot of them, so I'm not, I don't know, I might still save this one. But normally I save the smaller ones, or I save the big ones and I cut them. And I use them to do, sometimes I'll twist, I'll curl, shouldn't say twist. I curl my ribbon tails and have them hang long. So I do save these. We'll put that over there. Alright, let's get a sip of water. When Shorty Mac's not on here, I forget to drink. Butter makes everything better. I'm on my way, Katie. May take a bit. I'm up in Toronto. Girl, just put the car in drive and get here. Let's get some lobster, Kelly. Tuletta. What a pretty name. I love these names. Tuletta. We had a cool front come through yesterday. It was only 95. It's been 3 digits and feels like temperatures. Oh, my goodness. I live in Louisiana. Oh, my God, Louisiana. I'm going to Louisiana in September. I'm scared. I'm scared for many reasons. Queenie, we might have to pack a cooler and put some McUltras in it for the drive. So when I'm the passenger, I can medicate. Oh, thank you, Peggy. We made that last night on a live. I will be putting that in my Etsy shop sometime tonight, along with what I make here today. I put everything in my Etsy shop, and whatever doesn't sell, I bring to my shows. And that's how I do that. All right, so let's bring up Susie's mesh roller. Well, I'm going to bring up the single one, because I'm only dealing with one. What is out of whack here? Oh, it's my Mazie's dog bed is screwing my whole thing up. See, my OCD is kicking in. Her dog bed is screwed. Sorry for the booty shot. I know that's not the prettiest of pictures. Having my booty up in the air back there. Okay. And I'm thinking these had 18 twist ties, because this is a 15-inch work wreath frame. And the normal amount of twist ties is 18, but let me just count just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, yes. Sometimes you get those frames that are a little wackadoodles, and, you know, one's missing or there's an extra one on there. So I always count just in case. All right, where is my cutter? All right. And once again, I meant to bring that. You know what I'm going to do while we're here? Oh, I didn't put on my glue gun. Why is my... Oh, I did put it on, but it wasn't heating. I want to put... It has the stoppers on here, but I don't know why it slides. Last night it was sliding, but it has the stoppers on here. I thought that they came with them. I was going to put some glue on the bottom of it to stop it from sliding. All right. I just had a squirrel moment. Went off. In a different atmosphere. Cut a straight edge. All right, let's see what everyone's saying. Will you have a class where you teach? Will it be online? Jenna, yes. I'm going to have a private group. It's going to be launching sometime in August. in my group, it's going to be about wreath design, okay? I'm going to be teaching techniques and tips and tricks of wreath making. I'm also will go over, you know, there'll be days that I'll show you where to go shop and get the best deals on certain products for mesh and ribbon and things like that. I won't be covering anything for the business aspect, you know, like about starting a business. That's not really my jam. My jam is design. So that's what I will be teaching. It's going to be a very whimsical, laid-back, fun group. I will be having 2 to 3 lives a week for my private group. So that's approximately 8 to 12 lives a month. And hopefully I'll get that launched sometime in August. Hi, Joanne. How are you? Oh, Sylvia, thanks for joining. I appreciate it. If you guys wouldn't mind sharing. Oh, I said it. Dang it. $1. I got to put $1 in Mr. Wiggles. Mr. Wiggles, you are getting fatter and fatter. And I love it because I'm going to be buying a lot of stuff at convention. And I need to save. And this is one way of saving. So every time I say that bad S word, I got to put $1 in Mr. Wiggles. So, if you guys wouldn't mind spreading the love. See, I said spreading the love. This is Mr. Wiggles. Is he not adorbs? Love him. Mwah. Kisses. He protects my monies. My millions and millions I got going on over there. All right. So, if you guys wouldn't mind spreading the love for me, I would appreciate it. I set little goals. If this is your first time watching me, I set little goals every week or every 2 weeks. And once I achieve them, and sometimes it takes me longer to achieve my goals. We just stretch it out a little longer. Once I complete a goal, I go on to a new little goal. And the ultimate goal is my empire. That is my big, big goal, is to build my business to this huge empire. And someday I'm going to achieve it. Just have to keep working hard at it. So with your help, I need all the spreading of the love that I can get. Thanks for all the hearts. I appreciate it, guys. Peggy, I store my wreaths. They're in my garage. They are on rolling racks, you know, the clothing racks. They're all individually wrapped in clear plastic bags, like the garbage bags. You get them at Costco. And they are on S-hooks, and they're on the clothing racks. So we're able to wheel, well, they can fit about 10 to 12 wreaths, depending on the thickness of the wreath, how big the wreaths are. Depends on how many you can fit on a rack. But we roll them into the show, and they're collapsible, so they go under the table, and then we roll them back out. It's nice, easy transport. We are going to cut these. What are we doing? Let's cut these. Um, 15 inches. We'll cut these. And we need 18 of them. See how great Susie's mesh roller is? Makes life so easy. Oh, what happened here? Look at it, trying to be a little deceitful with their mesh that they gave us. How big is this? Almost 15 inches. I like it. Just have to cut a straight line. At least they did it right. Are you going to just be careful? Oh, yes. Okay. USA. Norma, Killarney, Ireland. Oh, goodness. I've been to Ireland. Loved it. What a beautiful country. My whole family is 100% Irish. My grandparents are from Ireland. My dad's side, my grandfather is from County Louth. And my grandmother is from County Offaly. On my mother's side, my grandmother's family is from County Clare. And my grandfather's side, Waterford. So, and I am 100% Irish. Irish American, of course. And I love Ireland. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Hi, Stony. How are you, honey? Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. What fun stuff are you guys making in your shop today? I'm cutting these 15 inches. I swear, I feel like I have a squirrel in my head. I keep stopping and, oops. I keep stopping and, my mind is reading the comments, but I'm thinking of something else. I don't know. It's one of those days, you know, when you have a lot on your mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know I don't count, so I have to constantly count. I'm cutting these 15 inches. I love the day that Susie invented this. And she invented the ultimate collapsible, which I have under my craft table. All right, let's see how many I have here now. 1, don't fall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 3 more. And I love the fact that it's collapsible and it fits right under my table. All right. I guess I'm thinking of dinner and everything I have to do after my live. A woman's job is never done. All right, let's see. What kind of mesh is this? This is the deluxe mesh. It's the Y foil. Let me show you. I wish I could show you the comparison. You see this? You can you see me? You cannot even see my face. That's how you know this is high-end mesh. Compared to, let me show you. I'll get you an inexpensive mesh that I have opened. Let me show you this one. Now this is inexpensive. And this is the difference. You can see right through it. Okay? So when people say better quality, better materials, high-end materials, that's what they're meaning. This is higher quality than this. But the inexpensive stuff is good for filler. That's what I mainly use it for, which is great. Yes, it's, Carol, it's 10-inch mesh, cut 15 inches. Okay. And I'm loving the colors. I hope that was Clancy. I just heard a noise. And I'm using my last umbrella bag. I have to order from Damon. Oh, I should put my link up there because this mesh I got actually from Damon. Let me put my affiliate link up so in case you guys want to go check him out and see what he has in his shop, all you have to do is click my affiliate link and it will bring you right into his Shopify. There we go. And let me pin it. And it's pinned. Okay. Hi, Jack A. from Oklahoma. How are you? Hi, Rhonda from Louisiana. Hi, Teresa. I'm going to have to leave for a few minutes. Still at work. Gotta get back to it. I know that it will be beautiful. I hope to catch the video this evening. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for all you do, Lori. Carol, I'm not Lori. I'm Katie. Thank you, though. I'll let Lori know that she's the best. Thank you. That's funny. I love when people confuse me for Lori, especially Lori, because she's the hardworking mom, and she's my soul sister, and she's a YouTube sensation. So if you confuse me for her, that's a compliment. I like that. Thank you. I got the mesh from Deco Exchange. If you click the affiliate link I have below, That will bring you right into Damon's shop. Okay, and you can check out, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's still available, this mesh, which is great for the holidays. All right, so let me put this away because we all know that I'm OCD. Okay, there we go. And I also got, which is, I might be using, because I got this from Damon also, which is the mesh ribbon. And it's a good match. So we might be using that. We might not. Not quite sure yet. All right, so let's bring the wreath over. Put it over here. You know what? I'm going to put it over here because I want to be able to see my messages because I can't see, my eyesight so bad. Okay. What length did I cut it? 15 inches. It's 10 inch. It's 10 inch mesh, and I cut it 15 inches. And we're just going to do ruffle, little bow tie action. Nice, nice. I don't untie my mesh. I don't untie my twist tails. I just put them right in. And there you go. Okay? So we'll do that all the way around. It's gorgeous mesh. Hi, Diane. How are you? It does, right, Maureen? Thank you. I appreciate that. I kind of understood what you said. Something about my work. Love my work. Pretty. Hermoso. Hermoso means... What does it mean? Beautiful? What does hermoso mean? Hermana is sister? Is that what hermana is? I took Spanish in high school, and that was how many years ago? A long time ago. I can't do those numbers. There are too many of them. Just trust me, I don't remember anything I learned in high school. That's how long ago it was. Sorry, you are both great. Lori is who got me watching you. I get it, Carol. No worries. Thank you very much. Go back to work and enjoy. You can watch the replay. Hi, Katie. Hope you're having a great... Carolyn, I'm having a great day. I am. I'm doing a little live. I was up late last night doing a live, making this little beauty behind me. And woke up early this morning to finish him. I had to glue in some stuff and wire in some things. And then I talked to two of my soul sisters today. And I decided to go live. I knew I had to design something. Well, I got to design a few things today. And I wanted to go on live and share it with you guys and see how everyone's day is and what's happening. Maybe get some dinner ideas. I want to make Brussels sprouts. Does anyone have any ideas? I have chicken, leftover rotisserie chicken from last night that I made. I mean, I could definitely do leftovers. Not a biggie. But I don't know what else I have in. Katie, if you know someone that sells Avon, ask them if you can order some of the plastic bags that they use for the Avon books. They work great. Oh, really? Marianne, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know anyone that sells it, but my friend of a friend has a friend that sells it, if that makes sense. So maybe I can ask them. Wow, that's awesome. Thank you for that little heads up. Love this community. Oh, remember last night during my live, I was complaining about my hands, my cuticles, and I wanted to go out today and get... My cuticles have been so bad, and someone recommended O'Keeffe's. So my husband's actually picking it up for me, hopefully, if he doesn't forget, on his way home from work. Looking forward to putting them on, because look at my cuticles. They're so bad. And I've never, ever, ever had problems with cuticles. And I've been making wreaths for like 7 years now. And I'm telling you, this is the first time ever that my cuticles are this bad. And they're painful. They hurt. What is the wired frame? It's a 15-inch work wreath frame. Okay. I also got this frame that I'm using. I'm dropping all my mesh behind my table. This work wreath frame I also got at Damon's. So, and I don't know if he has any frames on his site. You're going to have to check it. Just click my affiliate link and check it out. And I skipped the tie right there. Look at, I dropped all these back here. Because my incredible shrinking craft table is exactly that. I need a bigger table. And when I bought this table, I swore it was too big. I was like, honey, I don't need this size table. It's way too big. And now I'm like, honey, I need a bigger table. One day he's going to come home and be like, all right, enough. I don't want to hear another thing. But I'm fortunate to have an awesome, supportive husband. All right. Love the mesh. What a striking wreath, right? It's gorgeous. Loving the gold in it. What I love about it is that the gold is so stunning and it doesn't take away from the red or the green in it. It's the other colors stand out just as much as the gold, but it is a stunning, stunning gold color. Hey, get out of there. There we go. All right. So we have the top done. Look at me dropping stuff. All right. So that's the top. And let's do the outside. Thanks, Karen. I appreciate it. Yes. I'm sorry, Nancy. Did you ask where I got the holder from? Susie's Wreaths and Things. Now she has that single tier one that I use, and she also has the ultimate collapsible mesh roller, and that holds, goodness, it holds 21-inch mesh on 3 tiers. You can put 3, 1 on each tier. You can put 2 10-inch mesh on each one, so it could hold 6 10-inch mesh. You could put ribbon on it. You could put mesh and ribbon on it. I've heard people say that if you use the, what is it, the Cricut, the vinyl rolls, it fits that too. Also, I've heard it holds a standard, which I'm going to try this holiday season, because I heard Susie talk about this. It holds wrapping paper. How easy is that? When you're wrapping, all you have to do is like pull out a piece of paper instead of fighting with the wrapping paper. Yeah, I say home run, definitely. So I'm going to try that this Christmas season. Actually, I should have done it this past weekend when I was wrapping my mother-in-law's gift. I should have tried it. I didn't even think of it. Hey, Deborah, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Hi, Pat. Thank you for blessing my page. You guys wouldn't mind spreading the love for me. I would appreciate it. Oh, and also, I don't know if you guys know, I have a YouTube channel. So if you wouldn't mind going over to my YouTube channel and subscribing to it, you guys will not only see my videos of my beautiful wreaths, but you will also see I've added some personal videos. I have a video of my Clancy boy running in my backyard. He's so cute and handsome. So yeah, I'm going to make that like a fun channel. I'm excited about my YouTube channel. Oh, thank you, Marianne. I appreciate it. I guess I get my accent from my mom and dad. I mean, but I don't have an accent. New Yorkers, we don't have accents. It's the way everyone speaks. It's when we leave New York State, it's all you guys that have the accents. We speak proper English. Proper English. I'm missing my Mary girl. She hasn't done a live with me in a while. I'm going to have to get her in here this weekend. Oh, and once again, I didn't put the fan on. And it's hot as hell in my craft room. And the air conditioner, the central air is on. But for some reason, this is the one and only room that the vent does not blow into. And the guy came and gave me some malarkey about, I don't know, he had to make a turn in the rafters and something was blocking something, so I don't know. I don't buy half the crap that man said to me. I think he was just lazy and didn't want to do the work. So now this room, where's my twist tie? Twist tie, oh there you are. So now this room does not get the AC like it should. So my husband gave me a fan, but you would think I would remember before going live to turn on the fan. Hey, Juanita from Hawaii. That's on my bucket list. I want to go to Hawaii with my hubby and lay in the beach, toes in the sands, with a nice pineapple drink in my hand. How are you? Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Hi, Candy Girl Wreaths and Things. How are you? You've been on my live before. I remember you. Hi, Diane. Thanks for watching. My pretty, pretty girl, Paula, shoe pack is on. Hi, sweetie. I got to tell you, you're driving me crazy because you're on so late. You're a night owl, and I cannot let you go. You're like in my veins. I turn on my iPad. There you are. I cannot turn you off. What you made last night, that creeping Charlie, freaked me out, but it was stunning. I don't know how you think of these magnificent wreaths and swags and things that you do, but I'm telling you, I was exhausted this morning, and I loved every minute of it because I got to spend my early morning, or I should say late morning, or early morning, I don't know, what do you consider 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, with you, my girl, one of my faves, one of my favorite designers. I love me some Paula shoe pack. Love her. I'm going to go visit her, too. When? I'm not quite sure yet, but it's in the works. I'm going to be able to get my hands around her neck and hug her and squeeze her. Thank you, Bonnie. I appreciate that. No accent. I say the same coming from Boston. Everyone else has it. That's right. Would you mind a quick recap on what you're doing? Thanks, lady. No problem, Christine O'Connor. First of all, let me tell you, I love your name. Okay, my cousins are O'Connors, and it's a nice Irish name, and I love it. And I would not mind recapping on what I'm doing. I am making a Christmas wreath. I'm using a 15-inch work wreath frame. I have taken 21-inch mesh, and I have done 10-inch poofs using the poof method, going around. I have done 3 tiers. I used the bottom tier, the top tier, and I've done a third row in the middle. And now I have taken 10-inch mesh. I've cut it 15 inches. And I am doing the ruffle method. And I am putting 1 ruffle in each twist tie. And that is my recap for today. How was that? Was that good, Christine? Did you enjoy that? Yes, that's true, Paula. Very, very true. I know, Queenie, right? We both love our Paula. Paula, I don't know if you know this, but I call my soul sister Queenie. Something new. Damon, was it yesterday? Oh, no, a couple days ago. Damon was on here, called her the Queen. And I happened to be wearing a Queen shirt that day. Queens are born in July, which is my birthday month. And she is the Queen. My girl is the Queen. The Queen of everything. I have a wine glass that says that, Queen of everything. So I have renamed her Queenie. Ah, thanks, Queenie. What is the color of the mesh? The original mesh, the 21-inch mesh, is red with like a lime green going through it. And then the ruffles, the 15-inch mesh, the 10-inch mesh that I cut 15 inches, is a red with wide gold foil running through it and some lime green. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Look how full and fabulous that is. Love it. You need to charge for that one. Wow. Thanks, Eloise. The Netherlands. Hi, Nala. Hi, Amanda. Oh, my God. Another Soul Sisters traveling. You know the movie, The Traveling Pants? We need the Traveling Sisters. The Soul Sisters take over. Girls, we are a wanted commodity. I love it. Queen Hazy in the Howies. Hi, Connie. How are you? Oh, and we love you, Paula. You will always. I'm telling you, you are in my heart. A special location in my heart. I love you. You and your mama. When I was able to hug you at Wreath Makers Live, you don't know. I felt a special feeling at that moment standing there with you and just hugging your neck. It was truly one of the most memorable moments I had at Wreath Makers Live. And I will always carry that with me, honestly. All right, don't make me cry because I could, because I love you. Okay. Hi, Melody. How are you? No, I did a live last night for the Penguin. I have not. It is posted, I believe. I think I posted it last night. But didn't it turn out fabulous? Fabulous. All right. So, I'm using a sign from Jane's Front Door Decor. I love me some Jane Front Door Decor. I've used her on many, many, many of my wreaths. And we are going to do bows. I think this is just going to be not that elaborate. I think we're going to do a nice, simple wreath today. All right, let me get some of my cable mounts, because we all know I use my cable mounts. Let me get some of my rapid fuse, because we all know I use my rapid fuse. I'm good, Nala. How are you today? I'm having a fabulous day, honestly. I got to speak to two of my soul sisters this morning. Had a great conversation with them. I always love touching base with my girls. I'm here with you guys making a wreath. My girl Paula's on here. I'm having a fabulous day. I love it. So if you guys wouldn't mind spreading the love for me, I would truly appreciate it. All right. Yes, I'm ready. Let's plan. Let's plan. Queenie, there's something not right with you. What? Seriously? I don't know how your brain works, but it makes me laugh. And I'm not wearing any Depends, so please don't make me pee, okay? On my live. Okay? Maconium, how are you, girl? Oh, thanks for watching. I miss you so, so much. And I keep telling my doodles that I'm going to go visit you, especially. You'd be the only reason why I'm really going on a Wednesday. But I keep saying it, and then Wednesday's coming. I'm like, no, not today. I don't feel like leaving the house. I got so much to do. But I miss you, girl. All right, so we're putting a little dap, a little rapid fuse on the cable mounts. I just put a small amount on there. Be nice if I got my sign out. And on the back of this one, she's giving me 10% off my next order. So I am definitely saving this. Because I love ordering from Jane. I got a lot of great stuff from her. Thank you for spreading the love. I appreciate it. Right, Paula? There's something not right with Queenie. Right? The way she thinks. I don't get it. But I love it. I don't want her to ever stop. Because that girl makes me laugh. Thank you, Paula. I appreciate it. Thank you, Nala. I appreciate it. Up, and guess who's at the door? My Meme girl. Come here, Meme. You can't open it this time? Come on in. Do you want to say hi to everyone? I know, because you love the camera. You do. You love the camera. You want to say hi? Say hi to everyone. Yeah. Do you like what Mama's doing? We're making a Christmas wreath. Yes. Oh, thank you for the kisses. Thank you. I love you. Do you want to lay in your bed? I have your bed right here. Okay? Come lay in your bed. I know. I got to put you down, though, baby. Okay? There you go. Lay in your bed. I know. You want me to hold you. I can't hold you, though, sweetie. Mama's got to work. I got to make the bacon so I can buy you all your toys. Okay? All right. So, we have those cable mounts in. Excuse my booty. Let's get some pipe cleaners. Thank you, Judith. I appreciate it. Hey, Donna. How are you? Thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys coming and spending your afternoon with me. Aw, thank you, Robin. Thank you, Anne. Gotta run and get some more bins blessed to my personal and business page. Thank you, Paula, girl. I love you. Are you going live tonight, Paula? Because you know I'll be watching you. Thank you, Lorene. I appreciate it. I love everyone in this community. You guys are the best. We have such a good, friendly atmosphere. I love it. Love, love, love. All right, we're going to let that set after I get this last one in. You guys check out Paula's page, Red Dirt Wreaths and Things. Honestly, what she made last night, the Creeping Charlie, was fabulous. All right. Now, I just take my needle nose pliers and I just make sure none of the pipe cleaner is sticking out. Everything is flush. Why are all these videos messed up? Trying to watch the replay. I don't know what you're talking about, Teresa. What videos are messed up? Are you talking about my videos on my page? I don't know what you're saying. Laugh out loud. Oops, you're live. Yes, I'm live. If you see that red box above me, I think it's over here actually, somewhere over my head, and it says live, then I'm live. If you don't see the red box, then it's a replay that you're watching. How do you do your base? Came in late and it's gorgeous. Thanks, Angie. I appreciate it. It's just a 15-inch work wreath, and I've used 21-inch mesh, and I did 10-inch poof on it. I used the poof method. What is that under there? And I took 10-inch mesh and made cut it in 15 inches and did the ruffle method. Okay? Now I'm going to let this dry. I'm going to let it set up for a minute or two, and we can pick out our ribbons. Okay? Hey, Debbie, I'm making a Christmas wreath. And it should be funsies. All right, so let's see what we got going on here. I don't have all my ribbon, but I have a lot of my ribbon here. So, I have some leftover ribbon that's cut. I don't know if I'm going to use it or not. But let's get this up there. Let's put that over there. Hi, May. What are you all crazy about? Huh? I want to use this ribbon because I love this ribbon. And it will go because of the gold. I only have some of my ribbon out and about. My other ribbon is, love that. So that's a definite ho-ho because we're using the whole Santa thing. Let's see. Snowflakes. Red and white. Red and white is always good. Ooh, that's nice with that. I don't want silver. There's a particular... Ooh, look at that. This is like velvet. Oh, I love that. Totally forgot that I had that, which is great. Hi, May. You can lay in your bed. Am I freaking you out because I have all the ribbon out? It's okay, baby. You're good. You know how Mommy is. I got to make a decision on ribbon, and it's my hardest decision ever to make. Right? Okay, let's see. Do I have ribbon down there? No. Let's see if I have more. What do I have in this bin over here? I have bins everywhere of Christmas. Okay. Oh, my booty. Ooh, this is nice. Ooh, I like that. That's nice. I don't have enough room for all the Christmas ribbon that I have. That I like. It's down here. Oh, I like that too. Okay. I don't think I'm going to... Oh, I'll bring it just in case. You never know. I might want it. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Oh, thank you, Deborah. I appreciate that. Thanks, Debbie. I appreciate it. Thanks, Doris. Oh, maybe, Rhonda. I don't know. So, wait. Am I like those old Japanese movies? My mouth moves. You don't hear anything. I stop talking, then you hear the words. There's a delay. Okay, I don't know why. Hi, Marie. How are you, girl? Perfect. All right. So, we're just picking out ribbon. And loving that. The ho-ho-ho, Santa. And, you know, if we use this, I have a Santa butt. Where is the Santa butt? I have Santa butt somewhere. Let's see. Is it in here? Oh, there you are. Santa butt. We could add this to it. Stick that in there. All right. Perfect. All right. Let me just, I'm going to look just right outside my craft room door. Do I have enough of that? That is not enough ribbon. I just want to see, I'm looking for a specific ribbon. And I just want to see if it's out here. All right. I have a whole nother bin right here. Watch, it won't be in this one. It's me and one of the ones out in the garage, I bet. see. Let me just see what days are. Oh, I found my 6-inch ribbon. That's awesome. All right. Okay, Maisie left again. Found some stripes. All right. So we'll put the sign in, and then we'll do, I really like this also. We'll put the sign in, and then we'll come back and do ribbon tails. Thank you, Christine. I appreciate it. Awesome. Perfect. Good. Yes, I'll teach you. 'Cause you know I'll teach you. I'll teach you how to make bows. You want to make them by hand, or do you have the pro bow? If you want to make them by hand, they're simple. I can teach you the easiest bow. It's called the Lisa bow. And that is simple, simple, simple. But yes, anytime you want to learn, I'll teach you, cuz. Hi, Mary Helen. How are you? Hi, Eloise. Where did the Santa come from? The Santa sign? The sign? I got the sign from Jane's Front Door Decor. All right, so we're going to put this on an angle. Let me just think. Because I'm going to do 3 bows going here. It's going to look fabulous. And then we'll have the butt coming up the top. All right. I'll teach you. Handmade bow is simple. I'll do, I'm not going to do it on this wreath, Marie, but maybe tomorrow if I do a live, I'll do one of my handmade bows. But I can definitely teach you. It's very simple. I'm going to be starting a group. A private group. And in my private group, we're going to be learning how to make all different types of bows also. That'll be one of the things that we'll be learning. Clancy is barking. Either my mom is home from her manicure pedicure, or UPS is here. Shh. Don't say that out loud. I told my husband I didn't order anything. Actually, I didn't order anything this week. I don't think I have packages coming. Alright, so we have the sign in. So, now when I do the sign, I just loosely tuck it around. I don't pull tight or anything. Just in case I want to move it or anything. Yes, Teresa, the Lisa bow, the dude bow, I love. Lisa Kellum is my absolute favorite designer. Okay? I look up to her in so many aspects of her business. And I love making the Lisa bow. Not only because she's my favorite and I love her, but because it's an awesome bow that she created. Okay? And I think that is my mom, because I think I just heard a door close. Either that or we're being invaded. And I hope we're not being robbed. Because I think Clancy would already have them eaten alive. And if Clancy didn't get them, Maisie would have their ankles done. Yeah, it's my mom. I hear her out there. Can you hear my babies barking, protecting me? Thank you. I appreciate that, Mary Helen. Thank you so much. All right, so let's get down here. So how is everyone's day going? How is your Tuesday? I'm sitting here thinking still what I'm making for dinner. with my Brussels sprouts. I don't know. I don't feel like running out to the store because I go grocery shopping every Saturday. My husband and I would go grocery shopping, and I refuse to go back to the grocery store throughout the week. We go because we all know how I feel about cooking and the whole everything from beginning to end. I am not into the whole kitchen thing, the whole grocery shopping, putting it away, cooking it, deciding what to eat, and then serving it, cleaning up after. Oh, the whole thing is just a pain in the ass. It's not my jam at all. So sitting here, well, not sitting, standing here, and trying to figure out what to have night after night to eat is really not my favorite thing to do. But here I am again today trying to figure out what's for dinner tonight. And the only thing I do know is Brussels sprouts is on the menu. Fresh Brussels sprouts. Because that's what I eat, fresh vegetables. Okay, let's see. Perfect. Probo. Yes, I'll be using the Probo today. I'm going to be making 3 Damon bows today. It is, right? Queenie, I got you. I've been making them for a while now, and I've loved them. Love them. As much as I love her. I love her more, though. She's my jam. I love me some Lisa Kellum. I've been away for a while, so we'll watch your replay. Your new craft room's already bursting at the seams. Girl, who are you telling? I need a she shed. All right. I need a she shed, and I need it now. I feel like Veruca from Charlie's Chocolate Factory. I need chocolate now. All right. Drink water. And we will get some tails in. All right. So let's see. What are we going to pick? What pretty ribbons. Well, we're going to do the ho, ho, ho. Definitely. So that's a in. And we're going to do this ho, ho, ho. Okay, so we got those 2. And then maybe, should we do a solid? What do we think of this? Oops. What do we think of that combo? It's a pain, Eleanor, I know. I did babysitting and I just went to pick up baby mama and left my almost 3-year-old grandson, great-grandson with her. Oh. Some couscous. Girl, I don't know how to make couscous. I don't think I ever had couscous. Is it too hot out to grill? No, you grill every day of the week. I love grilling. My husband grills almost every night. We grill everything. Chicken, steak, hamburgers, fish, vegetables. We grill. If it can be made on a grill, we grill it. Love it. And it saves calories. Love it. Yeah, I hate to cook too. That's why I don't. That's why I married an Italian that knows how to cook. A veggie plate? No, I love veggies. Don't get me wrong. I can eat veggies every night of the week. But I need some substance. I need something or other in there. Our creative compound. That's right. Soul Sisters Creative Compound. Down south. That's our future. Thank you. I know. I love grilled vegetables. Tonight's Brussels sprouts on the menu. I bought fresh, nice, big fatties. And I'm going to... I said originally I was going to saute them. But now that everyone's talking about grilling, I might grill them. I love them. So, all right. So this is... one of the combos. And then we will do another combo of like that. Ooh, I like that. about that? What do we think with that? Okay, I think we got it. I think we got our ribbons. Told you we're going to do everything spontaneously. I did not plan the ribbons. We just worked it out. All right, let me get my scissors. And I love how wreaths turn out like this. My shorts are a little big. All right, so this ribbon is from Costco last year. They haven't been out yet. My other soul sister was going to Sam's with her dad, so I'm waiting to hear if her Sam's had the holiday ribbon out yet. Because mine last year didn't have it out until September, which was pretty late. So I'm going to do 9 of these. Go right there. Don't fall. And they had a great variety last year. I went to Sam's and I went to Costco last year and got all my ribbon. Well, not all my ribbon, but a lot of my ribbon. Because you could not beat the price. Little jasmine rice. Girl, have you just met me for the first time, Marie? I eat plain Jane. I don't eat jasmine rice. I eat brown rice. But not jasmine rice. I don't even do yellow rice. I am Irish through and through. I am all about the butter and the ketchup. And that's as my seasonings go. My seasonings go. I don't do jasmine rice. I mean, my husband's Italian. He cooks with garlic and mushrooms and onions. And when he cooks for me, he has to take all that crap out. Because I don't do that. I don't like that. I guess because my mom never cooked with that stuff. So, you know, you eat the way you know. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I gotta say, this ribbon right now that I'm using, I don't know where I got it from, but it's not really thick. It's kind of wussy pussy. That's what I call ribbon that's not sturdy. Wussy pussy. Doesn't have a backbone, doesn't stand up. It's wired ribbon, but it's just a little flimsy. Okay, so you guys know that I was collecting all those cut-ups for the ribbons. I sent it to the woman that gave me her address, and it got returned to me. Address unknown. And I've tried to contact her a few times because she told me she uses the cut-up ribbon for decoupaging. So I help another crafter out. But I spent that money on delivery, and I can't get it back, and now she's not answering me. So I feel bad. And I'm out the money of shipping. Not that it's much, but... Let me get this together. Oh, don't fall, don't fall. Can you listen? Thank you. Stay on the table. All right, I'll move you. Should have moved you from the get-go. 6, 7, 8, 9. Hi, Linda from Illinois. How are you? Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, guys. Hey, Shorty Mac. How are you? I mentioned you earlier that I forget to drink when you're not around. All right. Jasmine is white. I know, but it's flavoring or something on the rice, and that's what I don't do. That's yuckies. Corn on the cob, grilled. Oh, my God. Baked potato. Debbie, you're speaking my language right there. That's a meal. Corn on the cob on the grill. Grilled baked potato. Awesome. And a steak. That is my kind of meal right there. Yep. But I don't have any corn on the cob. Oh, wait, I do have corn on the cob. Debbie, I have corn on the cob. Hey, soul sister. How are you, girl? But do I have steak? I don't know if I have steak. I have frozen T-bones, I think, in the freezer, but it's too late in the day to take them out to defrost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. So maybe I'll do, well, I want to do Brussels sprouts. Maybe I'll do steak tomorrow. That might be my jam for tomorrow night's dinner. Grilled corn on the cob and a steak. Awesome. Yay, Carolyn, you have internet. Yay. I was wondering where you were. Hi, Dina from Louisiana. How are you? Good, Jeans. I was blessed by my mama. Thanks for noticing, girl. I taking a nap. Trudy Mac, you can't be taking no nap when I'm live. What's up with that? Didn't you get my notification? I wish I was taking a nap. I'm tired after last night's live. I had 2 lives, 2 night owl lives in a row. So I didn't get to bed last night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's right. So I didn't get upstairs until about 1:30. And you know you can't fall asleep right away. So I was up until, I don't know, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. So I was tired. And then I woke up this morning with a headache. I was supposed to go with my girl to Hobby Lobby, pick her up, but I had to cancel because I just was too tired and my head was pounding. So we have to make it for another day. And then I decided, you know what, hell, I'm going to design something. Let's do it on a live. Why not? So here I am, and you're napping away. What's up with that? Yes, with listen, I would do a baked potato with lots of butter. Not anymore, though, but back in the day, yes. But now that I'm on Weight Watchers for the past 17 months, I eat totally different. I still use butter, don't get me wrong, but I don't do a baked potato in butter. If I do a baked potato, it's plain. I might throw some broccoli on top or something. But, yeah, I don't do the whole butter thing. Even though butter is my favorite thing in the world. I love me some butter. Now this ribbon is some nice thick ribbon. This is some loveliness here. I don't know where I got this from. Oh, Christmas Tree Shop. Wow. This ribbon came from Christmas Tree Shop. It's beautiful. It's nice. Heavy ribbon. I love it. See, you never know when you find the gold. You find the mother lode. I should have bought more of this. That is loveliness. Alright. And I have started standing throughout all my lives. If you guys have watched me in the beginning of my lives, I used to sit when I made ribbon tails and my bows. But no more. I stand for majority of my lives. Please, could you refocus your phone and camera? Everything is fuzzy. Really? It looks clear to me. My iPad is clear. My iPhone is clear. I don't know. The Mevo seems like it's working well. Is anyone else having any problems? Jasmine Wright is awful to me. Me too, Sybil. I agree. Please, I have good feed. It may be your internet, Cindy. Yeah, I don't know. Everything looks good here, Cindy. I was up with Paula's live. Oh, me too, Holly. Was it not fabulous? 2 nights in a row she had me up late night. Love it. I'm joining at 6 p.m. tonight. You go, Candy Girl. All about that. All about getting your health back on track. Thank God I had the support of my husband. He did it with me. He had less weight to lose. He only had about 40 pounds to lose. He lost, I think, 42 pounds. I had a tad bit more weight to lose. But I lost it. And now I'm on maintenance. And I'm enjoying life because I get to buy clothes in the juniors department. And not that all my clothes are in the juniors department, but I just love the clothes that I can wear now. All right, so I'm going to take in this wreath two 2.5 inch ribbons and one 1.5 inch ribbon and layer them on top of each other. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I'm having a brain fart. I got to dovetail. As I put my scissors away, I'm a step ahead. Thanks for all the hearts, guys. I appreciate that. All right, so we dovetailed. I'm going to have to go back and dovetail all these ribbons. I had someone tell me that my live would go faster if I was to pre-cut everything. And yes, she's right. But I know that when I watch lives, I like watching from beginning to end. I like seeing all the steps. You know, how someone does some things. How they do each step. And that's how I learn, and that's what I enjoy. So I understand that, you know, some lives are for some people and some lives are for others, you know, aren't for others. But I like doing each step so you guys can see it and see how it turns out from beginning to end. Maybe if I was doing a tutorial, but this is a free live where, you know, you guys can learn, but yet I'm not setting out to, you know, teach something specifically. That will be in my group that I'll be doing that, you know, which will be a lot of fun. All right, so there we have the first set. Let me do the second set so you can see both sets of ribbons in there. So yeah, I just, you know, I don't know. I don't know if I would ever watch someone's live and then text them or comment telling them what to do or how to do something. I don't know. Just not me. So when I get those in my feed, you know, I'm a little like, wow, really? It's a little offsetting. Great, Margaret. That's perfect. Right, Holly? I love her scary swag. Creepy Charlie. $63 pounds. I don't want... Yes, me too. Congratulations, Donna. How did you do it? Did you do it through Weight Watchers or some other... I know a lot of people... I have a friend doing the keto diet. Actually, I have 2 friends doing the keto diet. And it's working fabulous for them. It's got to be hard. The sugar aspect. Do I put butter on my doodles? No need to put butter on my doodles because my doodles are sweet already. No extra spiciness needed. He comes fully spicy. and lusciously delicious. I love ribbon. I love ribbon. All right, so let me show you what the ribbons we chose and how they're looking. Fabulous. Queenie, I've done the seafood diet my whole life. That's why I had to lose over 80 pounds. Yep. I wish I was one of those women that could eat whatever and it just, you know, not go on my hips or my thighs. But I'm not one of those women. In high school, I could eat anything and never gain weight. But not anymore. You hit a certain age, and shoot, you just look at it and you gain weight. My nail is chipped, and I keep catching it. All right. So, I don't open the twist ties. I just add my ribbons, my ribbon tails right in to the existing ties. You know what, I'm going to cut all the dovetails because doing it individually is driving me nuts. I think it would go a lot faster if I cut them as we go. So anyone have any great summer trips that are going on this summer? As we're ending July. I have nothing planned. I still have to order my vanity for my bathroom, which I haven't done. So that bathroom project is not done yet. It's not complete, but almost. Everything's in the shower, the toilet, the tile. It's all done. I just have to order this vanity. I feel like everything that I'm touching is like staticky. I don't know why I feel that way. Did you do it with Weight Watchers exclusively? Yes. I just did Weight Watchers. My husband and I, we go every Friday. We weigh in. Then we go out to eat. We have breakfast. He eats. Let me tell you what he eats every Friday, and he's been doing this since we started Weight Watchers. He eats scrambled eggs, 3 scrambled eggs, bacon, a cup of coffee, and 3 banana chocolate chip pancakes. And these pancakes are huge. Okay? And he has it every Friday morning after we weigh in. And every Friday night, we have the same meal. My friend Mary comes over. We play cards every Friday night. And we eat dinner together. And we order hibachi. And we all have hibachi. I have shrimp with broccoli. And the noodles. And my husband has either sushi or hibachi. Either one of the two. But for breakfast, I order the same meal. I'm like Groundhog's Day. I order my eggs over easy, whole wheat toast with butter, and bacon. Love it, love it, love it. And every Friday, that's our day to eat. And that's what we do. During the week, we eat salad. Well, I don't eat salads because I don't like salads. But my husband eats a lot of salads. He grills chicken or steak and he'll put it on top of a salad. Or we do vegetable and a protein. And that's how we did it. And we cut out snacks. We now do, like, we used to back in the day have ice cream, Haagen-Dazs. I mean, I could eat a pint of Haagen-Dazs like it was my job. But now we'll do, I love the pudding snacks. And I do whipped cream with them. Or I like those pizzelles. And I make, like, ice cream sandwiches out of them with Cool Whip. And I freeze them the night before. I do a whole mess of them. And I'll have that for snack. Or I'll do Jell-O with whipped cream. Or fruit. I'm into my new fruit, or I shouldn't say new fruit, but my obsession right now is apples. I'm into those Mott pre-sliced apples with a little bit of peanut butter. That is my thing. But made me mad the other day, and I may have called him something. Listen, Queenie, don't they always make us mad? And don't other names come flying out of my mouth other than Doodles? Mm-hmm. Many, many times. But I still love them. I know, Connie, I am early today. I did 2 late ones yesterday. So I thought I'd switch it up and see who's out there. And who's going to spread the love and show me some love. I love getting all different and new audiences. And my old audience incorporated with my new audience. So I love that. I have epilepsy, so I have to be careful how I lose weight and how fast. Oh, Donna, I totally get that. No vacation this year. Love your work. Thank you, Peggy. I appreciate it. I hope your healing's going well and it's nothing serious. I know, I don't exercise. I'm bad at that. I really should exercise, but I'm just too tired at the end of the day. Who has time for exercise? Not me. Connie, I've lost 82 pounds. We started our weight loss journey with Weight Watchers January 2017. And to date, I am down 82 pounds. So now my husband and I are on maintenance. But we still go every week. And we always watch what we eat. And now it's a lifestyle. I got to be honest, I do not miss eating the crap that I used to eat. Once you get used to a lifestyle and you have it in your head that it's not a diet, it's a lifestyle, it's the choices you make, you know, it's just easy, you know. All right, so we have all our dovetails now cut, which is awesome. I don't know why I didn't do that in the beginning, but I didn't. And now here we are. I need to bring music down or something because since I don't have my Yankees, my TV in the background anymore, what's happening here? Oh, look at my wire came loose. Let's just snip that. What was I saying? Oh, since I don't have my Yankees, my TV, because my husband put the shelving up. It's quiet in my craft room. All I hear is me talking. I wish that we could have, like, some interaction. Like, I can hear you guys talk to me and stuff. Katie, have you talked to Damon? Drink. Have I talked to Damon? About what? Shorty Mac. Did I say I was going to give Damon a call or something? I want to see your fat picture. All right. I'll post it before and after. I have no problem with that. Thank you, Carolyn. I appreciate that. Hi, Katie. I took a fall and needed to get pads, etc. that the ER recommended. It was skin tear. Yuck. Ooh. I hope you're doing better, Dorothy. That doesn't sound pleasant. Wow, 82 pounds. That's awesome. Weight Watchers is awesome. Yes. And what I like about Weight Watchers is that it's not like a quick fix. It's like they teach you how to eat properly, and it's, you know, it's not that you eat their food and, you know, you got to, like, all together. Because I think it's not, I don't know. It's, to me, it's not realistic to cut out sugar completely from your diet because almost everything has some kind of sugar. Even fruit has natural sugar. And I understand it's the way it's broken down. I get all that. But I just think it's unrealistic to think that you're not going to have sugar in your diet. Because I would freak out if I couldn't have sugar. I mean, I got to have some kind of sugar somewhere in my diet. You know? So, I don't know. That's why I did like Weight Watchers. Because it was the most... They let you eat anything. I could eat a calzone. It's just portion control. You know, it's how much you eat of something. And how to, you know, push it away. Yes, I was. I was heavier. Yes. Damon's uncle passed away. Sad. I don't know any of the, if he was sick. I don't really know what happened. And I just put the wrong, I have to skip that one because it's the wrong set of ribbons to put in that twist tie. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if he was sick or not. I'm sure Damon is with his family. And he will let us know what he wants us to know when he wants us to know it. So, that's it. Just send your condolences. Keep him in your prayers, him and his family. No, I haven't spoken to him, Shorty Mac. But I don't know. I don't think he was on today. He wasn't on last night. I know he put it in our groups. But I had a live last night, and then I watched Paula after my live. So I never checked out the Inner Circle or the Wreath Chateau, which I should. But after my live, before I start prepping dinner, I will go on and I will see if there's any message or anything from him. But I'm sure he's with his family. But I don't know any of the backstory. I just hope they're all, you know, comforting each other and taking solace that his uncle is not suffering. Yeah, it's sad. I was heavy, lost 200 pounds, then gained 200 pounds when I got sick. Oh, Candy. Wow. You know, health is a huge factor in weight gain and weight loss. I know. It's hard. Definitely is an everyday struggle. But you gotta start somewhere. You know? You did it once, you can do it again. Do you know, I haven't seen any concerts this summer. Usually in the summer, I'm a huge concert goer. Last year I saw, was it last year I saw Garth Brooks? Darius Rucker, Zach Brown. I saw, who else did I see last summer? I saw a lot of concerts last. My cuticles are killing me. But I have not seen one concert this summer. I can't believe that. I think someone said something about it last night. Yes. Yes. That's why I was asking you, because I don't know one about it. I totally get it, Shorty Mac. I totally get it. Show the penguin rail behind you. That's the penguin I did last night. It's a swag. It's on a 36-inch swag. And we did it on a live last night. And I just finished it up this morning. I had to wire in. The snowflakes are all wired in. And the picks are glued in. And it turned out beautifully. I love it. It's easier if your husband does it. Yes, it's a great support having my husband with me. And it's so funny because I've done Weight Watchers loads of times. And my husband would always say, oh, I don't have to lose weight. I'm at a goo. What do you want me to look anorexic? And I'm like, honey. And he wasn't big, my husband. He was stocky, but not big. And I honestly didn't think he had 42 pounds to lose. That was a surprise when he, lost it. But now he's sexy as hell. Not that he wasn't sexy before, because he was. But, yeah, no, he's all fine. All fine now. And, yeah, it was a great support having him. We'd go grocery shopping together. We'd cook together. I just love my doodles. Love, love, love. It's the best thing that ever happened to me in my life. It's the day that he walked into it. I'm trying it so much harder when you can't walk well. I know, Candy. I get you. It's hard. It really is hard. You just got to stay positive and focused and just take it literally one day at a time. Don't look too far in the future. Just get through each day as they come. Because that's what I did. There were so many days I wanted to give up when that scale would say, oh, lost 0.2 of a pound. And I'd be like, 0.2 of a pound? I mean, 0.2 of a pound? What is 0.2 of a pound? And I was good all week. I tried really hard. And it was discouraging. And I wanted to quit. But I didn't. And I'm glad I didn't give up. Because it would be so easy just to give in. And I had my moments. But all in all, it's a mindset. Thank you, Candy. I appreciate that. Where do you go to see concerts? I either go to Madison Square Gardens or the Meadowlands or Bethel, an outdoor place, or PNC in Jersey. We have a few places that we can go. Usually I like going to PNC Art Center because then it's on the way to Atlantic City. And then it gives me a good reason to go gamble. Because I love to gamble. Yes, I do. All right, so we're done with the bottom row. Now we can start the top row. My cuticles hurt. Got to get me some of that O'Keefe cream and try it. How big the bags do you need to ship a 36-inch box, you mean? This swag will probably go diagonally in a 30-inch box. Or a 32-inch box, I should say. It will fit diagonally in it. Because the bottom piece here can just fold up. Because remember, this little piece here, that's, like 3 or 4 inches right there. And there's nothing to that little piece. Okay? So that can just fold right up. And it will save money on shipping. But you don't want to buy too small of a box where you're crushing your item. So you want it to fit nice and snug. And I zip tie all my wreaths or swags, centerpieces, to the box. Everything gets zip tied in. So there's no moving around. Nothing is, you know, and I pack it with tissue paper or bubble wrap, whatever it calls for. I had one that I shipped out last week. It was a spring, summer wreath. And I added a watering can to it. So I had to bubble wrap the spout, because it was metal. And I had to bubble wrap the handle. So in some cases I use bubble wrap for the packing. But it depends what I'm shipping. Country music in New York, love it. I love my country music. My two favorite, country music and Irish music. Those are my jams. I know it's strange for someone to say Irish music, but I love Irish music. I do, because I was brought up with it. And again, a lot like food, you like what you know. So. Every Saturday morning or Sunday morning, my parents had FUV on, the local radio station that played Irish music here. My father would be singing at road trips. We'd go on vacation. Oh, my God. We sang in the car. My father would sing in the car. Irish music. I love it. I know what you meant, Connie. Did you have to exercise? What about the extra skin one has when they lose a lot of weight? I didn't have extra skin. I mean, I have my flubbies here, but I kind of like my flubbies, but I don't have like that, like sagging skin kind of thing I mean, if I needed it, I would do a tummy tuck or something like that. But, I didn't need it, It's not like, I bought a bikini. I haven't worn it at all this year. But, if I needed to, I would do a little tummy tuck. I'm not opposed to it. I'm new at this, just wondering, do you always use wired? Yes, Beth. Hi, Beth. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. If you wouldn't mind spreading the love, I would appreciate that. But yes, all my ribbon is wired ribbon. That's all I use. You want it to sit up nice and fluffy, and your bow's nice and fluffy to make a nice loop. And even this, what I'm doing, you want it to be able to curl. When you use non-wired, it just flops. But you want to be able to have the bouncy, the fluffiness, and be able to direct it how you want to. I would love to go to Ireland, too. Yes, I saw Riverdance. I saw it years ago. Hi, Leslie. How are you? Thanks for watching. On a first date, I saw it. Riverdance, and what was the other one? There was another one. Riverdance and... oh, shoot, I can't think of the name of the other one. But there's another one just like Riverdance. But Riverdance, yes. I saw Riverdance. And loved it. Pat Flatley, right? Isn't he the main dancer from Ireland? I saw him at Radio City. I think that's where I saw it on my date. That was a good date, if I remember correctly. It was a good first date. Don't we miss our first dates? Remember how nervous it would be going on a first date? I remember I would get ready, do my hair, and I would be like freaking out waiting for the guy to come pick me up. Right? And then he'd get here, and I couldn't wait to get out the front door. I didn't want anyone in my family to say, just, all right, come on, let's go, let's get out. I didn't want any conversation, nothing. Random fact, Katie used to dance with Michael Flatley in Riverdale. Not. I mean, I love to dance. I'm not the best dancer. But, yeah, no. Never did that. I would love to have done that. But that's not a true fact, Queenie. Not a true fact. Now, did I miss some twist ties? Or did I count wrong again? Because I have some extra ribbon going on here. I love ribbon. I wish I was a ribbon designer. How awesome would that be? Okay. I'm going to put another one in over here. And one over there. Thanks for the hearts, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks, Candy. I love it, too. It's gorgeous. Beth, thank you for watching and all your support. I appreciate it. It means a lot. And it is very addicting. I have a shirt that I got from Wreath Makers Live last month. And one of the shirts says Ribbon Addict. Love it. Got it at the Wreath shop. They might sell it online. It's hashtag Ribbon Addict. And that's exactly what I am. Oh my God, I love Celtic women. I wish I sang for them. I have a good voice, though. Everyone says I don't. I don't. But I like to tell people I do. Because I really want to be a singer someday. And I used to sing karaoke back in the day. But I was drunk, and the whole audience would be drunk because it was in a bar atmosphere. And, yeah. Those were the days when drunk people like when you sang. You know what my go-to song was? Pat Benatar, Hit Me With Your Best Shot. Yeah, I could belt out a little Pat with the best of them. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. See, that's not bad. I have a little tune, but if my friend Mary was here, she would be like, no, 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 please stop, 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 stop. But I really think I don't have a horrible voice. I think it's okay. I might not be able to carry the best tune, but I can carry a little tune. Beth, I got addicted the first time I watched. She's so laid back and down. Yes, thank you, Marianne. I appreciate that. Life's too short to sweat things out, man. It's only a wreath. I mean, I'm here to put a smile on someone's face, to cheer up a front door. You know, a little front door decor. That's all we're looking to do. Put a smile when someone rings that doorbell and they see a nice, friendly Santa during the holidays. They know it's a house that's happy. That's all I'm looking to do. Can't sweat the small stuff in life, people. All right. Gotta be laid back. Jackie, she does Weight Watchers. Yes, I do Weight Watchers. And I will always do Weight Watchers. I don't think I'll ever stop with Weight Watchers. And I always take a little extra time just to show my ribbon a little extra love. No, I had extra. Is there a ribbon side there? Yep. It's all the way under. But I'm going to put it in, even though you might not see it all. But I don't like to chintz. Hello, Katie. How are you today? Just getting here. Been at GK's volleyball game all day. Beautiful wreath. Oh, thank you, Anita. I appreciate that. I love volleyball. How much and how long did it take? How much is what? The wreath or my weight loss? And how long did it take? The wreath or my weight loss? My weight loss, I started January 2017. And I reached my goal back in May. Well, not my goal, their goal. I feel like I still have like another 10, 15 pounds to lose. How long did it take you to lose 80 pounds? It took about 16 months, 15 months. It takes time. It comes off slow, you know. I didn't gain the weight overnight, you know, so. She said she started last year. Yes. January 2017. My cuticles are hurting. I can't believe that I'm still complaining about my damn cuticles. But they hurt. Now I have the song in my head. Hit me with your best shot. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. You come on with the come on. You don't fight fair. But that's okay. See if I care. Not 3 times. It's all in vain. I get right back on my feet again. Hit me with your best shot. Come on. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. I feel like I'm Queenie here singing during wreath making. But I gotta get a radio or something in here because I'm gonna go super crazy. I don't have my Yankee, my TV. Alright, here we are. Okay, I have to add something. What? I don't know, but we will figure it out. I'm gonna add some bows because this bad boy needs to be dressed up. Let's make some bows. Let's get the fluff box out. Oh, I hate showing you my booty. I hate doing that. All right. Let's get my fingers. And let's get some water. Hi, Jackie. How are you? Hey, Jill. What's going on, girl? Thank you. Me too, Connie. Me too. Thank you, Peggy. I appreciate that. Thank you, Cynthia. I always get manicure pedicures. Always. I always treat myself to a manicure pedicure. I go every 2 to 3 weeks because if you don't take care of yourself, who will? Right? Alright, we're on the C row. Let me get some wire. Let me get my cutter and my scissors. Okay. What's up, Soul Sister? How was Sam's? Did you have any holiday ribbon? Talk to me. What did we get? Thank you, Gloria. I appreciate it. Cooking dinner. What time is it? Oh, shoot. What time is it? It's after 5. Wow. Time flies when you're having fun, right? you guys wouldn't mind spreading the love for me, I would appreciate it. It's 5, I know. My husband will be home soon. We'll hear the dogs barking. What'd you have for dinner, Jill? I was asking everyone earlier for some ideas for dinner tonight. I'm going to be making Brussels sprouts. I guess I'm going to do my rotisserie chicken with it. It's left over from last night, so it will be easy. Alright, so let's see. Let's fold these. We're going to be making 3 bows. Yep, every 3 weeks. Me too. So one thing I do is my manicure, pedicures, and my hair. I don't chintz on feeling good. Because it does. It makes me feel good. When I'm, you know, feeling good, then I'm more productive in my life. And in every aspect of my life. And the people around me are happier. If mom is happy, people around me are happy. Thank you, Peggy. I appreciate that. I know. My husband's hungry too, but shoot, he didn't marry that model. My mama did not push that out. I'm not one of those women that cook. So if he's looking for a home-cooked meal, he needs to go home to his mama. Because I don't do that. Alright. So, let's start off with this Santa dude. Is this going to be enough, though? I don't know if that's going to be enough for 3 bows. Do I have another one of those? Oh my goodness, I might be running out of ribbon. Hold on. Let me see what we got going on here. Ooh, ow. Okay, we could do this. How much of this do I have? Okay. Oh, I like that too. Oh, wait. Do I have... Ooh. Do that. Gold. Gold. I have a gold that I love. Oh, here. Wait, hold on. Let's break out some more ribbons. This one. I love this one. What is this one? Might not be red enough for me. Ooh, this one. Yes, that's the jam right there. That's what I'm saying. Alright, and I need a little something else. What am I looking for? That's not what I'm looking for. Let me see what I got over here. Choo-choo-choo. Nope, not that. What's on there? Maybe we can use that. Ooh, that. I like that. Do we have another one of these? Ooh, I like that too. I love ribbon. Okay, let's try these. We can mix them up. Okay. So we're going to start with this red one. I don't think I have one open, do I? No. Okay. So this one I got last year from Costco. Hi, Judy. How are you? Sure, Cynthia. No problem. I'll zoom in once I get that off there. You guys can watch me make the bow. Ow. That's a thing. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to start with this one. Let's start with this one. Do I have more of this? I hope so. Otherwise, we're going to be picking a different ribbon. Alright. So we're zoomed in, so you guys have a close-up. That's why I love this Mevo. Dovetail. Alright, let's take... It'd be nice if I had a peg for there. Oh, jeez. Okay. We pinch. The most important thing when you're making a bow is twisting, okay? That is, you want the, pretty side of the ribbon facing out, okay? So that is the most important thing. And then we take our wire and we just wrap it around. Okay. Then we put it up against the peg. Get it over there. Don't sass me. I sound southern, don't I? Don't sass me. And then we just wrap around here. Look at this ribbon's going to get beaten if it doesn't start listening. Get over there. And then we put it around the nail a couple times. But you don't want it too tight because you don't want to pull it down like I'm doing right now. There. Nice. Just enough to hold it. There we go. And then I stick it right under the board. There we go. Okay. So then we go around. Can we bring you down a little? Thank you. And we pinch. Whenever we come to the center peg, we always pinch and twist, okay? Because you want the pretty side on the outside. Again, pinch and twist. Then we take our helping hand wire and we slide it through. In. Okay, and we bring it to the front. And we just twist. Okay? And I always go to the end of the board. I end up usually cutting my tails shorter once I get the bow on, but I'd rather it be longer than shorter. Okay? Okay. And it's that simple. I have that ribbon, Sam's red with the lime green squares. Yes, this right here. Love it. And I think it's my last one because I used it so much last year. Cynthia, if she zooms in, the ribbon will cover your view anyway. YouTube is a great tool for a pro bow tutorial at this time. Detailed bow making will be part of the group materials she will have. Girl, you are all over it. All over my stuff. Thank you, Queenie. I appreciate that. And yes, she's absolutely right. I'm going to be starting a group, and this will be part of what you will see in my group is making some bows, different types of bows, some tips and tricks in wreath making. My garbage is still throwing up from last night. I have not changed my garbage. Where do I go gambling? I go to all Harrah's properties. We go to Vegas every year, twice a year usually, but not this August. We went in March to meet. We go every March to meet 3 other couples. And I stay in all the Harrah properties. So Planet Hollywood, Caesar's Palace, where else? The Flamingo I've stayed, but my favorite is Caesar's. That's my go-to hotel in Vegas. When I go to Atlantic City, I go to Harrah's on the Marina because it's off the boardwalk, and I don't get all the riffraff from the boardwalk, so I like it. I hear Maymay at the door. At my... Do you hear her? Her daddy should be home any minute. But I feel bad she's crying. Oh, thank you, Carolyn. I appreciate that. I had to learn just like everyone else. Let me go get Maymay so she can come in. All right, Maze. Come on, baby girl. You can come in and join me. Yes, I know. I know. You love it. I know. I know. You love being in here. All right. What do I have? Green, white. Let's do a little white polka dot. This is some more Sam's ribbon from last year. I know you do, girl. You would like the flamingo. They redid the flamingo. It's actually a lot nicer than it has been in years. The rooms are a lot nicer. Maymay, lay in your bed, baby. Lay in your bed. Yeah. Lay in your bed, sweetie. Daddy will be home soon, and you'll want to get out of here to go see your daddy. Yeah, I know. You're a good girl, Maymay. Were you watching Dr. Phil with Mom? That's what she does. My mom watches Dr. Phil every day. It's like clockwork. And Maisie will go up and sit with her while she watches Dr. Phil. So how many of you have the Pro Bow the hand? I know my girl Amanda Boo, Queenie, is taking hers with her when we go to Scott's convention in October to have Regina sign it for her. So that's going to be exciting. If I didn't have to fly, I'd probably take mine. But it's just way too heavy. Thanks for helping out. Hey, Yolanda, how are you? Thanks for watching. Yes, you can gamble online in Jersey now. Yep. Yes, you can. All right. What is the next one we're going to do? What do we got over here? No, I don't want that. We don't have much of that. Let's do a little green and white polka dot. Polka dot action. Oh, you know what? No, we'll save that for ribbon tails. Last year, I stayed at the Cosmo in Vegas, and they have balconies, and really liked it there. Yes, Cosmo is beautiful. The Cosmo is gorgeous. And the Aria, gorgeous. You have a poodle named Maddie, and her nickname is Maymay. Oh, that's so cute. I have Maymay. Oh, I love that. I spell it, though, M-A-E, M-A-E. Maymay. She's a good girl. She's sitting down. Can you guys see her? Let me zoom out for a second so you can see where she is. Can you see her down there in the bottom of the screen, looking up at me? And her bed is right next to her, but she refuses to go in it. But she wants me to pick her up and hold her because she constantly wants to be held. So do you guys like the zoom when I'm doing the bow? Do you like that aspect of when I go live, that I have that feature? I think it's pretty awesome. Can you see her? Oh, no, you can't see her laying down. Lori, you're taking your Probo to get signed by Regina? That's awesome. I didn't know that. I just got my Probo, but haven't had a chance to try it out. Kim, break that sucker open. Break it open, girl. Okay, I'm going to put that last. What one do I want? Oh, I want this one. God, I took this out. Now that I'm looking at this with this, let's do it. Let's do it, May May. What is that banging outside? Sounds like drums of some kind. Ziggy named Zig. What's a silky Yorkie? I never heard of a silky Yorkie. If I was not doing a live right now, I'd be able to bust these out faster. But since we're chatting, it always takes a little longer. Hey, get back there. Know your spot. Know your spot. Get in there. Okay. Do you see what I mean about my spool holder sliding? I think it's because it's on the mat. I have to do something. I hear that, May May. You hear it too? I don't know what that is. You see my fur baby? Is she not adorable? I want the ultimate Probo. Oh my goodness. Do you know how big that is? I mean, that can make like, Stony, that can make like bows for like new cars and stuff. Huge, huge bows. What's the last one? This one. Ooh, maybe we'll do, let's do the peppermint candy. Oh no. Let's do I have enough of that? No, I don't have enough of that. Ooh, I like that though. Let's do this. I got this from, I think Damon, in Damon's place. This ribbon. I love it. It will stand out good on against the red and the gold. I have a 3.5 pound Yorkie Envy also, so I know what you mean. She's very needy. Yes, very needy. But I love her. Right, Mimi? Mama loves you. I do love my baby. I do love my baby. Very silky coats. She has a silky coat, but I don't know. I don't know what. I just thought she was a Yorkie. I didn't know there was different types of Yorkies. I mean, I know there's teacup and toy. She's a toy Yorkie, just meaning she's a little bigger than the teacup. Alright, we're almost done with this one bow. And we'll make all the bows and then we'll fluff. So Lori, did they have, I don't know if you answered or not, did they have the Christmas ribbon out at your Sam's? I know I asked you that, but I don't remember if you answered or not. I didn't see it. All right. Yep, that's a Damon ribbon. I got it. Got it in a box. Yeah, I got it in a box also, and then I ordered it. Because I liked it. So here you want to pull tight. All right. Okay, one bow down, 2 to go. Get in there. It's okay, May May. I'm going to drink. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Angela. Oh, that's so devastating. Prayers for you, Angela. Prayers. You in my prayers. I hate hearing that. All right. What did I start with? Let's put it this way so I can see. Started with this one. Oh, thank you, Sandra. I appreciate that. Thank you for blessing my page. I love that you guys are out there spreading the love. This world needs a little bit more kindness out there. And with our help every day, we can just spread a little more love, right? That's what it's all about. Well, if you ever need a place to go to, it's here, Angela. If you're ever down in the dumps or need an ear, someone to vent to, just look to Krazy Mazie Kreations. And we are here. Can you get down, please? Go down. She's trying to get in her bed. She's such a good girl. A multi-poo. I would assume it's... I don't really know, to tell you the truth. Oh, thank you, Angela. Well, I'm thankful that you're here. That's pretty awesome. And if you put... oh, I didn't set up the alert. Normally I have my alert set, but I didn't today because I didn't have time to do it in my mini chat. But if you go to my live from last night and you put in live alert in the comment section, you'll be notified of future lives that I have. I don't have it set up on this one, but I have it in last night's live. So you can go in there, put in live alert. My little chatbot guy, if he's not sleeping and on the job, he will send you a little notification, and you can either hit get started or just respond back to him. And then you will get future notifications. All right. Half poodle, half Maltese. Oh, wow. That's a beautiful dog. How big is your dog? It's got to be a tiny little thing. I have Maisie, who's 10 pounds. And I have a Clancy. He's a mutt. He's a terrier mutt. And he's 90 pounds. And he's 10 years old. And he is my heart. He is my love, my pride and joy. Maisie knows that she is my love also. But Clancy, he is my, I guess, I don't know, maybe because he's the first pet that I had with my husband. You know, maybe that's why. I don't know, but Clancy, he's special. He's such a good boy. He's so obedient. He's such a mush. I love him. My nails, I just had my nails done last week. I'm telling you, this business kills your nails. Kills your nails. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. I received an alert via Messenger and got a Facebook reminder today. Oh, awesome, Krista. I'm glad it worked. Some people tell me they get it. Some people tell me they don't. So, I don't know. The chatbot guy is temperamental. Sometimes he feels like working. Sometimes he doesn't. So, I'm glad he was working today. Whoops. There. So how many of you think you could do this, make this bow with the Pro Bow? It's not hard, right? And in my group, we'll go over making bows by hand. We're going to do so many things. Swag, centerpieces, wreaths, of course. And I love doing like a lot of whimsical. This is like my jam. A lot of whimsy, you know. More of the traditional flowers that you see here on this floral piece. English is such a hard language for me. Piece. I love doing also, but I don't do it as often as I do whimsical. Whimsical is what I love. All right, what's the next? The stripe. This one. So, and I'll be giving a lot of tips and tricks and some shopping do's and don'ts. You know, lots of things. You know, it's going to be lighthearted. Nothing, you know, very organic. Nothing, you know, that's going to stress you out. It's going to be all fun. And we'll have 2 to 3 lives a week in my group. And I'm going to eventually going to give out materials, well, a material list. And design wreaths together. Can you stay in your spot? I mean, is it that hard to listen to me when I speak? Thank you. You have to speak to your ribbon, because sometimes it wants to misbehave. And Mama doesn't have time for that. I got dinner to get on the table soon. I just heard my husband come home. But I won't be cooking dinner. I do help in the kitchen. I just don't cook it. He does the cooking. I set the table. I prep it. Get the drinks out. All the condiments and everything. You want to get out, May May? May May's looking to get out. All right. Go see Daddy. Go ahead. Go see Daddy. All right. And I do all that loveliness. I feel like my showing a little too much there for a moment. Felt a little scandalous. I had a little Yorkie. His name was Sonny. He was my precious sidekick. Now I have a blue tick and pointer lab mix. Wow. Pup. His name is Parker. Oh, I love that. Did you name him after Parker? Damien and Parker? Oh, that's awesome. Okay, what's the next one? The gold. I just worked this morning in my dad's garden, picking and breaking green beans to can. That kills my nails. Oh, I can imagine. That sounds yummies. The penguin swag behind it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Angela. That's going in my Etsy shop. Hopefully tonight, if I can muster up the energy to take pictures and get it in there. You know, I love making the wreaths, but all the other work, I like to say it's my husband's job. He's in the shipping and in all the other departments of the business. He works his full-time job and then he comes home here and works for me. Right? Like a good husband. But he does. He handles all the shipping. He does all that for me. I don't have to worry about any of that. He does the weighing and the measuring of the items, and he does all the pictures for my Etsy shop and my Facebook page. I'll tell you, without him, I wouldn't even be able to do half the stuff I do. He is a great support. What did I do here? Why is that twisted? There you go. Now that twist. There we go. Why are you twisting them? There we go. For a moment, the ribbon wanted to do its own thing. Don't you understand? I'm the boss, not you. All right, we're almost done with the second ribbon. What was the last ribbon we used? We used this. Fabulousness. Okay. I'm hungry, guys. I can't wait for dinner tonight. And I have my Zoom with my soul sisters tonight. Looking forward to that. Good conversation. And I got to book some airfare. I got to book my airfare to the convention in October to Scott's. And then I got to book airfare to Alabama. So me and Queenie and Miss Lori, we can all meet up at Damon's and celebrate Queenie's birthday. All right, ribbon number 2. Oh, she is done. And I have to, what else do I have to do tonight? I feel like there's something else I have to do. But I can't think of it at the moment. Hey, Scott, I was just talking about your convention. I have to book the airfare. Wow, great minds think alike, don't they? So if you guys don't know Scott, he is with, his business is Design with Scott, and he's having a convention in Illinois. We were just discussing it. And he is having a fabulous lineup with Damon and Clara Nicole and Regina Sellers and Dylan from Ellis Home and Garden. Who else? Terry Marshall is going to be there. Fabulous. It's going to be such a fun weekend. You guys, I can't even stand it. My soul sisters and I are so excited. We have made so many plans just to have so much fun there. I can't wait. I wish it was like this weekend, honestly. All right, we're doing the last bow. I saw your birthday video, Scott, and it was fabulous. It looks like that party was so much fun. Scott, I need your address so I can send you a birthday present. Oh, that's so sweet. Donna? Hey, Deborah from Houston. How are you? Thank you, Scott. I appreciate it. And I love that you came back with your business name. Love that. So, what was I just asking? I just asked you something. Oh, I wanted to tell you. I saw your video from your party. It looked like so much fun. So, tell us all about your birthday. All right. I want to hear everything. I haven't been able to watch a live of yours because I went live last night and the night before, late night owl. And I know you were live, excuse me. But I haven't been able to watch the replay. So, I'm excited to hear all about your birthday. And Maisie just opened the door again. I'm telling you, she is like Houdini. I'm going to have to close that door. Otherwise, we'll hear all the riff-raff from the neighbors, from my mother and husband. Okay, hold on. Are you coming in or are you staying out? What are you doing? You want to come in, May? All right, then go lay in your bed, please. Can you lay in your bed, baby? I got one more bow to make, and then we got to put it in, and then we can have din-din, okay? 98 people, and that party rocked. Oh, my God. I know. I saw the little video you had. 98 people. Looked like everyone was having a blast. All right, come on. Get in there. All right. So how does it feel, Scott, to be another year older? Because you look good. You're 40 now, right? We're almost 10 years apart. Well, 9 years apart. I just turned 49. Hey, Scott, not sure if I can make the convention. We'll have another one or now when next one will be. Oh, I think, I don't know. Are you having another one? Have you planned that, Scott? I'm telling you, if anyone can make it out to Illinois and go to this convention, it's going to be life-changing. Life-changing. I'm telling you, the networking alone, if you own a business, is going to be worth the price of admission. And bonus, everything else that you learn, the education, and the swag bag, and everything else that you get to make and take is just like a cherry on your sundae. Because the networking alone is what's fabulous. And plus, you get to meet all the premier designers that are going to be there speaking. How many tickets do you have left, Scott? Oh, thank you, Angela. 50 in October, right around the corner, the big 5-0. Isn't that exciting? I don't get freaked out with birthdays. I love birthdays. I think my birthday should be like a national holiday. A little, you know, like Christmas. My favorite holiday is my birthday and Christmas. But I love it. I love receiving gifts. I love people fawning all over me. I do. It's just that one day of the year where you can just be pampered for no other reason but because your mother gave birth to you. And I love it. My helping hand bottom wire is like poking me in my belly.
Oh, you're working on a second one? That's awesome. Yep, me too, Angela. 56. In June. Well, happy belated birthday to you. I'm so excited to see my soul sisters at the convention. We're going to have so much fun. And I'm excited to see who else shows up from Wreath Makers Live. I mean, I met so many other people that I am excited to see who comes to this convention. I'm sure a lot of them. Benson, North Carolina. Just hopped on. Is that Chris? Yes, it's Christmas, Fredna. Yes. March. My sister, my mother, and my niece, all in March. Yep. March is a busy month for me when it comes to birthdays. Hi, Amanda. How are you? Thanks for watching. If you guys wouldn't mind spreading the love, I would greatly appreciate that. That would be pretty awesome. Look at this. Ugh. Stay. Why do you constantly have to move on me? I don't like when you do that to me. Now she wants to get out. She wants to go up to her daddy. All right, Mimi, hold on. I'll let you go in 1 second. Let me just finish this. And I'll let you go. Okay, let me let her out. You want to go up to Daddy? Good, go to Daddy. She'll be down here again in 2 minutes. I'm sure of it. All right. Katie, got to go lay down. We'll watch the replay later. Love you, and it's really pretty. Thank you, Sandra. I appreciate it. I want to see Lori, Cheryl, and meet Scott. Well, that's awesome, Sherry. You come to the convention, you'll see them. It's going to be so much fun. Did I skip a ribbon? Why do I feel I did skip a ribbon? Shoot. All right, we'll just make it up on the back end. See what happens when you're chatting? You forget what you're doing. And it's always on the last one, you know? Always on the last one. All right. No, it's not that one. It's... You know what? I'll put in another... Put this one in. Red, white. Yeah, we'll put this one in. And we'll put this one in the middle. A little Santa. Hi, Katie. First time watching your live. Really enjoying it. So oh, thank you, Debbie. I appreciate you coming and spending the time with me. That's awesome. We're almost done. We're making 3 bows, 3 Damon bows. Yeah, Damon bows we're making. For a moment, I had to think what I was making. And we're almost done here. I can hear Maisie running around upstairs. She wants dinner. And when she wants dinner, she wants it like yesterday. They are the ones I've watched the most, and also you, Kate. Oh, thank you, Sherry. But you did. I honestly mean it's exciting when you watch someone and then you have the opportunity to meet them. I get it. That's how I was with Damon and Lisa Kellum. I was so excited to meet them because I've watched their lives forever. And then I got to. And then when I bumped into Kali, I had the opportunity to have dinner with Kali. I watched a few, before going to Wreath Makers Live, I had watched a few of her lives. And she does, honestly, stunning florals, Kali. I mean, really, her and Nick, I've never seen anyone do florals like that. Stunning. So, her and then Paula Shupak. I met Paula Shupak. Now, when I went to Wreath Makers Live, I had only seen a handful of lives from Paula. I met her and I instantly fell in love with her. She is the kindest soul that you will ever meet. Soft-spoken, lovely. And I just warmed up to her right away. So that's what's great about like these conventions, that when I say the networking alone is worth the price of admission, I honestly mean it. You'll make friends and you'll meet people that you'll have for the rest of your life in this industry. And to me, that was worth the price of admission. And everything else was just bonus. Oh, look, I forgot to twist because I'm chatting. Twist. Yeah. So I'm super excited. I can't wait to meet Scott because I feel like he's my brother. Like, I feel like he should be part of my immediate family because he's totally, when I hear him talk and I see him on his lives, I can see him being part of my family, man. Like, growing up with him. He's so down to earth and real. I love that. Love that. All right. So let's get that out of the way and we can get the fluff box. So I'm super excited to meet him. Can't wait. Alright, let's finish this bow off before I take it off. I don't want to forget to do the wiring. One time I did that. One time it wasn't on a live either, thank goodness. But if it was, it's okay. I did a whole bow like this, and I just lifted it right off without wiring it. And I was like, oh, what am I doing? But that's me. I get a squirrel in my head, and I forget the important steps. Alright, now we can lift you off. So this bow I'm going to put in the middle. Oh, I don't have it up. But I will. That's the bow that's going to go in the middle. Thank you for spreading the love. I appreciate it, Cherry. Hi, La Davida. What a pretty name. I love that. So pretty. From Riverview, Florida. Hey, girl. What's going on? Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, guys. Now we're going to fluff the bows we made using Heavy D. That's what I call my fluff box, Heavy D. Because it is, if you ever drop this sucker on your toe, Lord knows, it would probably break a few. Alright. So let's get to fluffing. Now I can read comments. Nick, yes, I belong to Nick's group, Nick Seasonal Decor, and I love him. He's young, he's very, extremely talented, and I have learned a lot. I learned a lot from all my business coaches. Before going to Wreath Makers Live, I belonged to two groups, Damon's group and Nick's group. Then I went to Wreath Makers Live, came home, and I joined Kali's group and Lisa Kellum's group. And now, a month later, out of Wreath Makers Live, I want to join Paula's group. But I don't know if I have the time to watch all these lives. And yes, you can watch the replays. But I learned so much from everyone. What's so exciting about that? And that's what's great about all the replays, you know, and you learn so much more in the groups, you know. I'm going to have to cut these tails down. Some of them are just a bit too long. Paula is like sunshine. I love that woman so much. Fell in love with her the moment I met her. Okay, so that's one, and I'll do most of the fluffing on the wreath itself. Okay, let's get that out. I need my wire cutters. Hi, Vonnie, how are you? Thanks for watching. Hi, Dorothy, how are you? Yes, I'll be watching the Yankees tonight. I'll be in my craft room creating something, but I'm going to ask my husband. We have a little tiny TV in that used to be in our kitchen that I'm going to ask if he can somehow put it here on a table or something, wire it in, I don't know. But I got to be able to see my Yankees because it is hard being in this craft room with no TV or no, even talking to you guys. You know, but it's the only sound I hear in my head. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard. Hard, hard, hard. So I need something, music or something. But yes, I'll definitely be watching my Yankees. Jolene, you're back. How are you, girl? Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. We're just fluffing some bows. Listen, when you have your bow and you're fluffing, don't be afraid to pull tight. You know, you want to manhandle your bow because everything is wired in, so you don't have to worry about anything coming out. You want to fluff that bow, you fluff it. And you let it know who's boss. These ribbon tails are a tad bit long, but I do that intentionally because I would hate to cut them too short and not have enough ribbon tail. Where are you going? You're going over here. Sometimes you have to rearrange your bows to make it look the way you want to. This has got to come over this way. You've got to go here. There we go. That's better. Alright. And I could play with a bow all day. We don't have all day because I was hungry. Let me dig it off my bow. Okay, one more to fluff. What cable provider do you have? I have Optimum. So my Yankees are on the Yes Network. Usually. Sometimes, like the other night, they were playing the Mets, but the game got rained out. They were on ESPN because they were the game of the week. And sometimes they're on Channel 11. They're on regular TV. What's either New Orleans or Nashville? Hi, first time watching from Design with Scott. I call myself Boat Challenged. Can't tie nice looking ones at all. B, you sure can. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. But anyone who has two hands can make a bow. Okay? And I will teach you. When my group comes out in August, you can join it and you will get, I'm telling you, within a few days, you will be making spectacular bows. By hand or with the Pro Bow. Or you could watch YouTube. They have many tutorials on YouTube on how to use the Pro Bow and make bows that are fabulous. But yes, do you own the Pro Bow? Because if you do, that's one of the challenges, is just purchasing it and then taking it out of the box and actually playing with it. And that's what you got to do. You got to play with it. And let your bow know who's in charge. My ribbon sometimes likes to talk back, but you have to say, hey, this is how I want you. This is how you're going to come out. And I need you to look pretty for me. It's like smile for the camera. Okay, I think I might be delirious because that didn't even make sense to me. I think I'm hungry. But you knew what I meant. You can't be a wussy pussy when it comes to bows. Take charge. Let know who's boss. And you will have the prettiest bow on the block. These ribbon tails, I've got to cut these ribbon tails. Alright. Not that I know of. I'm planning on moving there next month myself. I can't go to Illinois one. Oh, that's a shame, Sherry. When do those happen? When does what happen? The convention's on October. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. And where at and how much for Nashville? I don't know what you guys are talking about in Nashville. As far as I know, there's nothing going on in Nashville. Unless I missed something. Oh, Wreath Makers Live too. Has it been told that it's Nashville? Who said it's Nashville? I hope it's Nashville. That would be awesome. Alright, I'm going to move this guy. Because, actually, no, I'm not going to move him. I'm going to do it on my table. Alright. Let's get the wreath. And before I get the wreath, I want to move that. Let me move some of this out of the way. And, of course, that fell. Let me clear some of this. going to be cutting that back. Who said that Wreath Makers Live 2 is going to be in Nashville? That I would like to know. Is that confirmed? Because if that's confirmed, I'm going to do a joy dance. Because that would make me so happy. I could wear my cowgirl boots that I got in Texas. And I'd be loving life. Because I love Nashville. I can go to Music Row, go to the bars, listen to music, have a beer. Life will be good. Oh my God, how much fun would that be? My floor down here, I need to vacuum it desperately and sweep it out. That I'll be doing tonight when I get back down here after dinner. Okay, what do we got going on here? Wreath Makers. Okay, if you have Optimum, you get your channels on your iPad. Watch TV all the time on my iPad. You do? Girl, Naomi, I'm not literate when it comes to computers. I need to know more about that. You will have to download the app. Optimum app? Okay. I'll do that tonight. No, I don't have a Pro Bow yet. Might go on my Christmas list. B, definitely. Go on. But you can make a bow by hand. There's so many things you can do. All right. So here's the wreath. And I want to add this bow first. Now, I always start in the middle. And then I work my bows around. Also, another hint. And these are the kind of things I'm going to teach you in my group. I never put a bow on the twist tie. I go in between the twist ties when I add a bow. Okay? So if you want a bow up here, I would add one right here. And then I would skip and add a bow here. Okay? So that's exactly where I'm going. Halfway down, add a bow. Okay, so who, again, is telling me that Wreath Makers Live is in Nashville? Is that confirmed? Did your fluff box come with a handle? No, my fluff box, Heavy D, did not come with a handle. My hubby, my Doodles, he put that on there for me because he loves me and does not want me to exert too much energy more than I have to because he knows how delicate of a rose I am. I love when I make myself sound special like that. Even though I'm a tough girl from New York. All right. So you go through the mesh. I just seen the hand. I think she put it on. I don't know what that means. No, someone said there was one in Nashville and New Orleans. I think, all right, let me see. They were thinking of doing Wreath Makers Live 2. Some of the places, locations they were thinking of was one New Orleans and another one was Nashville. I have not heard any decision that was made. Not saying there hasn't been a decision made, but I haven't heard one. And we were told at Wreath Makers 1 that the people that were at that would get first dibs of knowing, like getting tickets or something like that. So I'm surprised that I have not heard. Hazy Heart and Home. Oh, Queenie told you that's where it is? That is wonderful traditional wreath. Oh, thank you, Jolie. I appreciate it. Yes, just an app. Oh, for the Optimum. Okay, I'm going to definitely check that out. I need my needle nose pliers. So, okay. You have to sign on your password when you download the app, but it's great. You can take it anywhere. That's awesome to know, Naomi. Thank you so much, because I'm definitely not computer savvy, and knowing little tidbits like that would be awesome. So thank you. I appreciate you sharing that with me. All right. So that's one bow. Now we do one underneath and one on top. And those are our 3 bows. And again, I go in between the twist ties. When I move, I'm going to have my son make me one. Definitely. Keeping your eyes and ears open. Yeah. I'm surprised. Usually they make a nice big announcement. But I have not heard of one. I think Damon has a master... Yes. Oh, okay. You're talking about the mastermind, Cheryl. Okay. The mastermind is in New Orleans. Okay, but that's like... the mastermind is like a special... not anyone can go to that. Okay? That's something that you have to be on a certain level to be a part of. Okay, not just anyone. A beginner would not be able to go to the mastermind. Masterminds are for, you know, a top-level designer. You know, someone in their business. Thank you, Carol. I appreciate it. If you guys wouldn't mind spreading the love, I would appreciate that. You guys have been awesome this afternoon. I think the mastermind is in Fort Lauderdale. No, I think, Maureen, I think it's in New Orleans. I think Damon's mastermind. But there are, I'm sure other people have masterminds other than Damon. But I think his mastermind is going to be in New Orleans. I think actually one of my soul sisters is going to that. I think she was invited. But it is very expensive to be a part of a mastermind, but worth all the money. All right, last bow is going in. How exciting is this? And again, we go in between. We go in between the twist ties. Thank you, Judy. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. Now, a lot of the materials that I used on this wreath, I got from Damon's warehouse. So if you guys are interested in the mesh or some of the ribbons, all you have to do is click my affiliate link. And that will bring you right into his warehouse. Now, I don't want to pull this too tight because I don't want the bow sinking into the wreath. I like when the bows sit not nice and high on the wreath. Yeah, so click the affiliate link. I have it pin posted at the bottom, and you can check out what he has in his warehouse. I think the mesh is definitely still available in there. I'm feeling 4. Why am I only feeling 3? Oh, there's 4. The mesh, I think, is still available, and I think the ribbon, the lime green and red ribbon is still available in his shop. And I can't with my fat fingers. But if you use my affiliate link, I would appreciate it because it gives me a little something and it helps everyone. So I appreciate if you guys do use it. I thank you. Oh, thank you, Jolie. That's so sweet of you. And you definitely can. I must have misread. You could be right, Maureen. I could be absolutely wrong, but I thought he said that the mastermind is in New Orleans. And I'm almost positive that's what my girlfriend told me. That's going to it. So I could be mistaken, but maybe there's another one going on in Fort Lauderdale. And look who's back. My Mazie girl is back. All right. Now what I do in the back, I'm going to show you the back of my wreaths, which I think are just as important as the front, as the, you know, the prettiness in the front. But I want you to see the back, because I make sure that everything in the back is Nice and flush. There is no wire sticking out. Nothing to scratch a door. Everything is nice and smooth. This is a nice, big, fluffy wreath. Now, I got to cut some of the tails because they are a little too long for me. But if you have a small business, you just got to remember all the little details that go into, you know, what your customer, put yourself in your customer's shoes. How you would like to receive that package in the mail and how you would like the presentation to be. You know, that's how you want to send that wreath out. Have pride in your work, you know. And if you don't have a business and you just do this as a hobby and you give them to your mother, your sister, your girlfriends, just as gifts or a thank you gift, you want to have, you know, you want it to be as pretty as possible. And presentation is everything, you know. At least that's what I feel. And I also feel that anyone could buy flowers, right? Flowers die. They last. They're pretty, but they die. They don't last forever. A wreath, you'd spend the same money as you would for a dozen roses as you would on a wreath. But the wreath will last forever, right? And it beautifies your front door, your home, your wall. I just think it's a perfect gift. People don't think of giving a wreath for a birthday present or an anniversary gift. I think it's a fabulous gift. I would love to receive home decor as a gift. So it's the last thing I do. I go around and I just clip my ribbon tails on my bow. That one's a little too long. Hey, Yvonne, how are you? It's about time you got here, girl. Where have you been? We're at the end. How thick is this? I'll tell you the dimensions in 1 second. Let me just finish clipping this. Enjoying the Yankees tonight. I'm in New York and myself and live in Florida now. Oh, awesome. The Yankees are in Florida. They are playing Tampa Bay. So that's where they are. They just finished up a series against the Mets, but the last game got rained out. So that will be a makeup game. I find it very relaxing cutting ribbon tails. Perfect. Love you too, Yvonne. We're almost done. And I can go eat. I have Maisie right outside my door. She's like, Ma, come on, it's dinner time. What are you doing? Here she comes. She's walking in now. Can you guys see her? Is she in the camera frame? She just walked out. And again, the frame that I got is from, listen to me. The sign is from Jane's Front Door Decor. Check her out. She's on Facebook. I've used her signs lots of times. I'm going to make that a little smaller. A little shorter, I should say. One of my favorite signs that I've gotten from her is I used on a a soldier wreath that I made. And I used one of those soldier kits with the hat and the legs. One of my favorite wreaths, still to this day, that I made. And it sold on a live. Came out fabulous. And it was actually the first wreath that I sold while doing a live. In the middle of my live, a message came over and told me they were interested. They were going to purchase it, and I didn't have a price or anything for it. And the woman did not care. She loved it. And it sold right then and there. So it always stands out in my head. It's so memorable. Plus for the fact that I had great intention with that wreath. I wanted it to be special. That's what it stood for. All right. So let me get a drink of water. Where did my water go? Right here. I actually drank 3 bottles of water. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate it. Shopping. I love shopping. How much will that cost to ship? This, well, it depends where it goes. I haven't measured it. Usually, I mean, if it stays in the United States, if I could get it in a 22 by 22 by 8 box, California, it would probably cost $15 to ship it, somewhere around there. 17, somewhere between $15 and $17 the shipping would be, give or take. But I have to measure it, so let's see. And plus weight, but it's not a heavy wreath. It's all basically ribbon. The sign's not heavy at all. So let's see. It is 23 inches across by 23 inches. And the depth, let me get my handy dandy is not here. Where is it? Maybe in this drawer. Oh, right here. Ow, ow, that's painful. Okay, here we go. And so I can get it in a 22 by 22 box by 10 inches. So it looks thick, but it's nice and full. And I just dropped it. Holy moly. Just dropped it. So I'm going to have to remember to go get that. And it is nice and full. Let me hold it up for you guys so you can see. What do you think? Can you show me some hearts if you love it? You know what? I want to cut a little more of these ribbon tails because they're hanging over too much here for my liking. Thanks for the love, guys. I appreciate it. Oh, Darlene, hi. Thank you for watching first time. I appreciate it. Hi, Jean. Mamma Mia. I want to see it. I haven't seen it yet, but I want to see the movie. Oh, thanks, Scott, for sending everyone over. I appreciate it. Hi, Ruth. Thank you, Becky. Hi, Dorothy. Thanks, Carolyn. Thank you, Angela. Thanks, Debbie. Thanks, Dorothy. Thanks, Krista. You girls are awesome. Well, I finished 3 bottles of water during this live. We made a beautiful Christmas wreath. That's fabulous. It's going to go on my Etsy page tonight, along with the penguin cutie patootie swag that I got going on here. And this is the fall grapevine that we did the other day. Love the pumpkins. Had them done specially. They're handmade. Special for me. Okay. So did you guys have a good time? I had a great time. Thanks. I appreciate it. Keeping me company. I always love having company when I'm designing. It's pretty awesome. Oh, thanks, Angela. Thanks, Ann. I appreciate that. Yvonne, I don't know the price of the Santa, of this one, because we did it as I went. It wasn't something that I had pre-made, you know, budgeted in my head. I didn't have a price point in my head. That's how I usually work if I have a custom order. My customers will say, you know, I want to be around $150. So then I know what I'm going in, what I'm putting into the wreath. When I make a wreath like this, when I'm just designing, I don't have a number in my head, so I have to go back and I have to figure out what my cost was and everything. So I will post this in my Etsy shop for you guys to check out. Hey, Brenda from Virginia. But if you are interested in it, you can email me or IM me through Facebook, and we could chat, and I won't put it on my Etsy shop if it's something that you want. And you're interested in it. You can email me at Krazy Mazie Kreation, no S, at gmail.com. Okay? Thank you. I appreciate you guys spreading the love for me, because my goal is 3,000 likes by July 31st. That's my goal. I like to make little baby goals, so eventually I get to my big goal. Oh, thanks, Angela. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, Jolie. I love that you guys come back and showing the love. I love it. Thank you so much. How much? Angela, what's 200? Love the visit and the magical wreath. You've had to excuse me. I have lobster in my kitchen. Who is... Maureen, that's right. You're having lobster. I totally forgot. I'm waiting for my ride from Canada. We'll be there in a little while. Just save 2 lobsters for us. Thanks, Angela. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, guys. I'm going to get going. My hubby's standing there. He just walked my babies. And we're going to go have dinner. And then I got to come down here and clean my craft room, because I got crap all over my floor and it has to be vacuumed. And then my hubby's going to take pictures of the penguin and of Santa. And I'm going to post it to my Etsy shop, okay, for you guys tonight. All right? Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me and spreading the love. I will do another live tomorrow, probably in the evening, I would think. And I will send out an alert, okay? If you guys are interested in future lives, want to watch me in other lives, go to my video yesterday, my live that I did last night, the penguin, and in the comments just put in live alert. My chat bot will send you a message. You just respond to that or click get started, and you will get notified for future lives. I didn't set it up for today's live because it was a last minute live I was doing. So, but you can go to yesterday's live. It's the one with the penguin. It's probably at the top of my Facebook page, okay? Thanks, Cynthia. I appreciate it. All right, Maureen. Keep my lobsters nice and warm. All right, guys. Have a great evening. Enjoy your Tuesday. And thank you for kicking it with Katie. Have a great night, guys. See you tomorrow.